Jerk! Let's go! Cam's a shit kicker, 2 bombs in the lead. Soul Dragon Cougar's no time for fatigue. And he's a shit talker, stirring up the show. Never played a shift, but he's ready to go.
The Cam and Strick Podcast is brought to you by Stifel, one of America's fastest growing wealth management and investment banking firms. Rooted in St. Louis, where success meets success. Welcome into the Cam and Strick Podcast, brought to you by Stifel, where success meets success, baby. Episode number
396. Yoink! Woo!
Cam's
Memorial Day weekend,
Cam's
baby.
like,
Let's go.
it's a holiday. It's Memorial Day.
It is a holiday, and we're still here.
You know what it's all about.
What's up,
What about
man?
putting flags out only for that day?
I have flags waving out the wazoo at my house, and everybody in my subdivision has American flags waving. If you go to Andy's subdivision, you're probably not going to see one. Not one
That's
American
not true.
flag.
I just saw him actually the other day.
I don't know. I
And-
was at your house the other day. Didn't
No.
see one. I
No.
evaluate
No,
subdivisions that
you
way.
weren't.
Yes, I was.
The other day.
I went over there the other day, then I went to Grossi's. What do you mean? Yeah, I picked up a check. You put it in the fucking mailbox.
Yeah, but that wasn't Memorial Day week.
No, I know.
So
I'm
like,
just saying.
it's like
but
no,
still,
they
but
weren't
still.
all over your neighborhood then, too. Unless
Yes,
they just have them out
they
all the
always
time.
do. They always do.
But for the holiday, because actually I saw a couple houses yesterday on my walk. I've been walking miles every day, just like miles at a time with Blay and my wife Laurie. And I said, "Wow, look at all the 4th of July stuff out." And she said, "No, I think it's from Memorial Day." So
Why would you think it's 4th of July? That's
because
in a
it was
fucking
like
month and a
they
half.
look like 4th of July, and I'm like, why are people putting 4th of July stuff out already?
Well, at least it's a nice weekend if you're in Missouri here and everybody's going to Lake of the Ozarks and whatnot. Like,
it
it's
feels
beautiful.
early for Memorial
It's
Day because we
beautiful.
still have a week left.
I forgot it was Memorial Day early in the
See,
week.
That's
I'm
what
like,
I'm
I didn't
talking
know.
about, dude. I
So-
forgot too when I saw all some USA stuff hanging around.
But we got 4th of July coming up on a Friday, which is great. That's
you know
always
that
good.
already?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which is good. Yeah, because we want to do stuff. So it's always good to have a Friday, 4th of July. I feel like when it's in the middle of the week, it kind of fucks things up. So anyway, listen, I don't know if you're supposed to say Happy Memorial Day. I don't know. I just read some tweet. People are like, don't say happy. Well, what the fuck? You know, happy that we have what we have here, the freedom that we have. So I do feel like I want to say Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, people died, they sacrificed, but look what we have in this beautiful
yeah, but
country.
I always tell people like
Happy,
in my
right?
neighborhood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always say
They
have,
don't even know.
have a great
People in
Memorial
your
Day.
neighborhood don't even know what Memorial Day is. It's funny. That is
They-
funny.
But you know what? In fairness, they celebrate a lot of holidays that I'm not very
I
familiar with
bet,
either.
I bet they do.
So it kind of goes hand in
Do they
hand.
invite you over to celebrate?
Maybe
No,
early on when
yeah.
we first moved in.
Goddamn. A lot of stuff going on. Lots of drama. Lots of drama. How's people in Denver doing right now? How are the people in Denver doing right now, Andy Strickland?
Well, probably
what do you
not-
think?
Probably not great.
Probably not great.
I mean, they're down 3-0. I kind of feel bad for them. They've had such a great year, historic season. This is like,
What?
when I was there on New Year's Eve, and it was a full-on nightclub. It was unbelievable.
The rink?
The rink was incredible.
Yeah.
It was so loud. They destroyed the Blues. They scored like 4 goals on their first 4 shots or
I remember
something like
game.
that.
I remember that
And
game.
they ended up like scoring 6 or 7 in the game, whatever it was. And I'm like, this is one of the greatest teams I've ever seen in my life. I
Yeah.
really felt like that.
Yeah.
But that's the difference between like the Chicago Bulls and some of these teams, man. They just finish it off.
Yeah.
Like they go crazy during the regular season. I think Chicago went like 72-10.
They
or
broke
something.
records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
God, yeah.
72 and
Big
10.
time.
And every night it was a show.
Jordan didn't fuck around.
But the fact that they still won it
exactly.
is what separates them
They
from all these great teams and all these
Shit-kicked
other
everybody,
sports.
too.
So I think at the time, I mean, this is New Year's Eve, and I don't think Colorado had lost a game in regulation at home all season long. At that point, they still
Yeah.
hadn't lost a game in regulation.
They went a long time without losing.
So they're a great team, and I know like this is where injuries come into play, and like it changes everything. And you know, you don't have McCarr in games 1 and 2, and that obviously changed everything because he plays in game 3, and you just see the confidence that he just brings the team, and how much swagger they have going into a game when you
He got
know
rocked.
number 8 is back there. He didn't get rocked.
Dude, he got stuck by Barbie right off the bat because he was a little.
He
went
bobbled
deeded,
the puck.
He bobbled the puck and he got stuck like this. Bam!
Yes.
And if his shoulder's fucked up, you could look at his face. He's like, God damn it!
Did
know
you
that.
see him on the bench after that?
Yeah, he's like motherfucker.
And he's like trying not to. He doesn't give any real facial expressions.
But you could tell, dude, because anytime you have a shoulder injury and you get stuck,
like this.
You get stuck in your sternum like that. It affects both shoulders, dude. Oh,
he was like this.
Motherfucking nutstone.
He's like breathing.
Yes,
trying to get his breathing down.
Yeah. God, I like him so much. I do.
He's the best player in the league.
He is. Even last night, you're right. Like he made a couple mistakes off the bat. His timing wasn't there, but just the way he opens up and he takes 2 strides and he makes a play. In fact, actually, Josh Manson had a really good game. Made some fucking nice breakout passes. Kind of shimmy shook a couple guys in the D zone. Took some steps. Made some plays. Had a nice assist. But they just couldn't hold that lead, and Torts got him going. And even with the glove with Dorofeyev, that was a glove. My opinion. Everybody's like, that's a stick. No, it hit his fucking glove.
I thought it hit the glove too.
Dude, it hit his glove. That's not a goal. Sorry. It's not.
What did
Everybody's
Dave-
like, fucking.
what did-
It go boom, boom, boom. It hit his glove, and then it's
What did Dave Jackson say?
nothing. No,
Okay,
no,
so-
no.
No, I'm gonna role play. Ready?
Yeah.
I'll be McDonough.
Yeah.
Vegas has won 24 of 31. They're one of the best teams. They got a 4th line that hasn't given up a goal. Here's Colasar as Vegas continues to just roll through it. Historically speaking, Ray, they're one of the greatest teams that have played. Their power play hasn't been very good. Dorofeyev scores! It's going to be under review, Ray. Let's go to Dave Jackson.
Yeah, well, if it hits the stick, it goes in. It's going to be a goal. If it hits the glove and goes in, it's not going to be a goal.
Okay, thanks for that one, Ray. I don't know. What do you think? Ray thought it was going to be a goal. It was going to be a good goal. Let's go back to Dave Jackson. Dave, what do you see now?
Well, it could be a high stick.
If it's over the crossbar.
If it's over the crossbar, it's called a high stick, and it won't count. In fact, I think this is why they're calling it a no goal, because it's a high stick.
Okay, Dave, thanks a lot. You know, only 5 teams have come back from being down 0-2, Ray. We'll see if Colorado can be the next one. Let's go down to ice level. Calling the ice stands. All right, let's go back to Dave Jackson. Dave, what do you see?
Yeah, well, he must have hit it with his glove. How about you give an opinion on what you think?
Exactly.
I don't want to hear the fucking rules. You know why? We already know the rules. Even the guys that are asking you about the rules already know the rules. How about you say what your opinion is? Be like, hey, I've been in the league a long time. I've seen all kinds of different shit. I know the rules have changed since I've been out, but I feel like this is a goal. I feel like I'm going to stand by it. This should be a goal.
Okay.
That's what I want from him.
I want him to say,
or not
if
a goal.
I'm officiating this game, if I'm making this call, I'm saying it's a goal.
That's what I want.
But I know the situation room's involved and all that stuff. But this is why
I want his opinion on that.
No more referees in NHL
Dude,
games until we get one that can actually do it.
I don't
Like
I don't
NFL,
get it.
those guys are so good, and they're like,
It's easier probably.
fine.
No, maybe not. You know, the ball touches the ground and stuff. Like there's a lot of weird shit that goes on in.
They're always right though. He's always, and they always give their opinion. They tell you, hey, when we, come back, we'll have whatever. They take a commercial break sometimes.
Yeah.
But they always tell you whether it's going to be called a completion or incompletion, or if they had 1 foot out of bounds or 1 foot inbounds or whatever. They know the rules left and right. They're unbelievable. Hockey just hasn't been able to figure it out. They don't provide anything that the color commentator can't give you.
Yeah.
They know the rule too. They just tell you what the rules are. What do you think?
I texted Andy. I just like. What?
Yeah, but we've said this for
We've done
years,
it. And even
dude.
in our boy too, Koharski did the same thing. I don't think he wanted to make it a full opinion. Sometimes you're going to roll the dice and be wrong. I don't care. No one's going to chirp you for that. Like, yeah, I think it's going to be a goal. Oh, it's not. Okay, well, I'm wrong. But this is what I thought it would have been. This is my opinion. I'd rather you be wrong 50% of the time and just give you your goddamn opinion instead of telling me the rules, which we already know. High stick doesn't count. On the glove doesn't count.
But
on
here's
the stick,
what
it
he
does
always
count.
said. Well, here's what they're looking at. They're going to look at if the stick was above the crossbar. Was
know.
it or not?
Yeah. Was it? What are you seeing as a ref? Like, what are you seeing?
Well, they must have thought that the stick was above the crossbar.
What do you
What
think?
did you think?
What do you? The guy's just getting paid to do it. That ref for
But listen,
30
and
years.
I think McDonough does a good job on the call.
He's okay.
But
I don't
what
know.
my point was there, dude, he's not even calling the game. Do you ever hear him? He talks the entire game and then kind of interjects some play-by-play. But then he's talking.
Andy,
He's just talking. Very professional.
Totally professional.
Much better broadcaster than I'll ever be.
No, of course.
Okay,
No doubt.
He's a great broadcaster. I'm not
You're not a
critiquing him
play-by-play
as a
guy.
broadcaster. But I just like the old school play-by-play hockey guys who just call the play-by-play and they're giving you play-by-play. He's not really giving you play-by-play.
I want more emotion. I do.
Mhm.
I just want more emotion. I don't know why.
Call the game.
I want you, like, Doc was so fucking good at this
Yeah.
stuff, man.
I do think Ray Ferraro is really
I think he's
good.
fantastic. And he was wrong. And I disagree with him.
But
I should have.
at least he gave an opinion.
Exactly.
And it wasn't like it
right.
wasn't like a stupid wrong.
No,
And
not
then
at
he
all.
stood by it. And he was like, I'm sorry, I think that's a goal.
I
All
appreciate.
good, man.
I respect the hell out of that. I just thought that right off the bat, I'm like, no, his glove.
I'm sorry, like
His glove.
put your balls on the line
Exactly. You
and
get
say
paid.
what you think.
Exactly right.
And as a former referee, you should get it right like 98% of the time.
I will
I'm
say
sorry.
though, like God, TNT compared to ESPN, it's just such a difference. The other day, I think ESPN had a game, and there was like 13-year-old girls soccer on before, and then it goes right to the game with no pre-game anything.
Do you know what-
see what
you
happened?
know what-
And then TNT has an hour-long
ESPN
pre-game.
doesn't have like terrible content like that though, like all day. They have all the big shit.
But before this game, I remember watching because I put it on. And it was like a 6:00 game, but they didn't have any pre-game until the game
Yeah,
started.
no pregame.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, there's no
There was the
pregame.
other night, but TNT had an hour long, and those guys are fucking Hank, Gretter, Biz.
Yeah,
They're all
no,
up there
it's
breaking
a different,
shit
different
down.
ball game. Different ball
They're
game.
just breaking stuff down for an hour. I'm just sitting there watching. I'm cooking fucking food. I got lobster tail. I'm watching these guys for an hour before the game even starts.
I'll tell you who does a good job too is Sportsnet, man. They with their pregame coverage.
yeah, but I can't. I don't have that.
Oh, you don't?
Do you have Sportsnet at your house?
I think you can watch it. I see all
Really?
the clips and stuff.
Well,
like
I
that.
see the clips, but I
Yeah.
don't see. I'm not watching
I don't
Sportsnet.
know.
You don't
I-
have it in your house.
Yeah, but I see like long form clips all the time when they
Sure.
get into shit.
Yeah, but so you're watching that before the game?
No, I
Oh,
can't. I
you
guess
saw it
I
like
can't. I
afterwards,
just see
yeah.
all the clips. I just know I like Bieksa, dude. I think he does a good job, and I like
God,
Kelly
yeah.
Rudy too.
So do I. Kelly's on our dude. We love both those guys,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Kelly texted us
Ron-
and thanked us. They said you
Ron-
guys have a great
I
podcast.
love Ron too. He will
He's
tell
nice
you
to
a
us.
story about the neighbor who's like dating
People are bashing him for that.
dating.
I don't understand what that-
dating somebody
what
who
does that
plays
mean?
men's league. I don't know what the story was about.
I know, near do I.
So I don't even want to chirp it because like
I
that
know.
little girl may be sick. I don't know what's happening.
I know Ronnie did Big Don, who we love, wrong. I get that, but Ron was good to us too, man.
Dude, he's
listen,
great, and he's a
listen,
legend.
If a guy's nice to us, dude, he fucking texts
And
us
he's
right
a
back.
legend.
I can't. That just goes a long way with me, man. When you're a fucking dick, I know when
Yeah,
you're a
but
dick.
How good was Messier? Messier had to like take a break, and then he called us back an hour later.
Awesome.
Remember that?
Yeah. Yes.
He's like, somebody's here to fix my fence. I'll call you guys right back.
Yeah, I know.
Like he was already
I'll
an
never
hour
forget
in,
that. I'll never forget
and then he
that.
calls it. We're like, he ain't calling back.
No,
and
he
sure
did.
as shit, he did.
Meanwhile, PK doesn't answer. We tried to get him on, right?
PK,
Yeah.
he didn't really break it down either. I'm sorry.
He's all over the place.
He's just not really breaking it. He's just like repeating himself over and over.
I don't know.
I hate to be critical of all.
It's
these
all
guys.
good. Can't we do? Listen, we're critical of the players. We're critical of the coaches.
I
we're
think
critical
Ray
of-
Ferraro is fantastic.
He's fantastic. He's on the pod too. But TNT's way better. That's just my
It
opinion.
just is.
It is. Hank is so much different than Karts. Karts is so much different than Liam. Liam's so much different than Biz. Gretz is
Who's
so much.
Carts?
Oh, my bad.
It's Ace.
Ace here. Tom Ace. That was Ace
What did he
Ventura.
say? He has like material. Like he prepares
He's
in
pretty
advance.
fucking smart, though.
No, but he has like material. He goes, they went from being out fought to out thought.
I like that. I might keep that.
Gretzky was like, that was pretty deep.
Gretter. Anytime he talks, I listen.
Okay, so I said Gretzky before is like the best analyst going
So funny, dude.
because he just like
He's just so cool.
his way of just analyzing. But I do think Henrik Lundqvist may be the best.
Whoa, man.
Analyst in
Ooh.
the game.
When he's talking, I'm listening, dude. And I'm learning.
Learning.
Teach me. Did you learn? Remember Big Georgie who said that to me? Did you learn when he stepped over me after I tried to hit him in the corner?
Did you learn?
Did you learn? Like, yes. Anyway, but yeah,
Are we
man.
being too critical of the broadcast?
I don't know. I don't want to be like that.
I know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be like that.
I just think
You guys are doing a good job.
I just think McDonough is like telling
He's
stories
okay.
the whole time.
He's pretty good. He does a lot. He's talented.
He's just talented as shit.
He's talented.
He's done
as
Monday
shit.
Night Football.
I know. I don't mean to chirp.
Remember his
We're
big
sorry, dude.
card he had on Monday Night Football?
I forget, but we don't want to. I don't want to be that guy. You're right. I don't want people to be like, "What are you guys fucking? Who are you kidding?" But if we're gonna critique, we got 3 hours, man. Like we're gonna bring the heat for you guys. This is our opinion. It is what it is.
But I
don't want to be
I think
disrespectful.
Ray is fantastic.
He's fantastic. Smart man.
I just noticed though,
Smart
if you just
man.
listen, there's just a lot of talking going on, and then some interjection of some play-by-play.
I will say this though,
He
man.
grew up with 5 sisters and 1 brother playing outside. Here's a shot from the point, and his sister now is a doctor. The other one's a soccer player.
We just apologized, and now you're double dipping.
No.
We got to give Torts credit. He didn't blow up after that no goal. He didn't blow up on the bench. Did you see the bench? He didn't blow up. Didn't fucking lose his mind. He calmed everybody the fuck down.
And then Colorado scored 40 seconds later.
And he's still calm. And he had to regroup after that first fucking period, and he did. And apparently, like I listened to the guys talking about, no, he just came in and said, we got to change up. We got
That's
to
what a
defense.
veteran coach should
Exactly.
do.
Well, some guys are kicking this shit down. Who knows?
And like, come here, come here.
Jesus. And then it confuses everybody. They panic. Everybody's trying to get off. That's how you get too many men on the ice.
I got it.
No, not you.
An explanation. I need an explanation.
Chaos. No, he didn't. He chilled. I can't believe what I'm seeing with this Vegas Golden Knights team.
Ray had good analysis there when he said, hey, I think during one of the commercial breaks, he's like, one of the referees came over and said, hey, they didn't see any way we could overturn it.
No, they didn't. Dude, that was a no-goal.
And I thought it was a great no-goal call initially.
I agree. I like that kid, though, that Russian kid.
Dorofeyev? Dude, he's so good.
His
good. Shot's unbelievable. Vegas has no other like draft picks on their team. It's really amazing. I gotta say this, because we've been critical of some people at Vegas. At least I know I have. Like they've always kind of been annoying at times.
Not to me.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Not to me.
Just how they don't have a whole lot of loyalty to certain guys and whatever. The whole Marc-Andre Fleury thing.
Cutthroat, baby.
Dude, they are the standard. I'm sorry. The way they run their organization is right now, they are the best, and there's no one even close in the NHL.
I know.
They get to the conference final like it's nothing. You just take it for granted.
Since day one.
5 years, they've gotten to the conference final. 5 times in 9 years. Like, that's unheard of.
Since day one.
Colorado's got this wagon of a team. This is the second time, I think, that Jerry Bednar has gotten to the conference final.
I was going to ask you something
I know, we'll get into that. But Kelly McCrimmon, George McPhee, you guys are unbelievable.
I know.
Man. Like, they really are.
I know. You got a tip of the cap to them.
I know they get fined and they're arrogant and they do whatever the fuck that they want to do.
I like that team. I like that organization. I like that city. Did you see the opening? Did you just watch? I've been there before.
Yeah.
I've been
there several
times. You see just so cool?
Mm-hmm.
Because girls dancing everywhere. The fucking light show.
No,
it's a party. You're talking about a fucking club scene. That's it.
No, it was a nightclub in Colorado.
I know,
on
but
New
this
Year's Eve,
of all the beginning intros where you see the guys skating around like Vegas is the coolest.
I will see though. I mean, I've been to like probably a half dozen games in Vegas, and after you see it the first or second time, it
just like
it doesn't feel the same.
It's like anything.
You're like, okay, I've kind of seen it before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
I
feel like that.
Like you go to Montreal 30 times, you get the same goosebumps the 30th time that you got the
Coldplay
first
song
time.
"Fix You" when they play that "Fix You" when they go on the ice is so awesome.
I still don't think it's as a good of a environment as you find in Montreal, for example. Chicago when they're going.
Jesus, with the national anthem, you can't. Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean?
But
it's impressive. I like what they do, and they stick to it. They got their own vibe to it, and it's very Vegas, which is what it should be.
They're different, man.
It feels like Vegas,
and they don't fuck around, and they're here to win.
How much credit does Torts deserve, in your opinion?
Right now, a lot.
You think?
Yeah, dude. Dude, they were stuck in the mud. You see how good they are right now? They weren't great all year long.
But they got a great roster.
But they weren't. They were playing like shit. And I know Stone got banged up here and there. He came back, scored a big-time goal, had an assist. Like, good God.
You want to know a good scoop?
He just they weren't playing well, and now they are. They're a completely different team. And they were playing great right when Torts came in. So, yeah, I give them credit.
I hear Alex Pietrangelo has his eye on trying to come back and play next season.
Imagine he's,
Like, I hear he wants to come back and play.
That'd be awesome.
Now, whether or not he's going to be able to do it, whether or not he gets cleared, whether or not he's healthy enough, he's around the team all the time right now.
Good.
And I hear he still wants to play. So that's something to pay attention to, man, with
Hell
Petro.
yeah.
Now, they're going to have some major cap issues if he comes back and
but
plays.
They figure it out.
I mean, whether you can trade a Hurdle, I don't know if you can. Dorofeyev, by the way, I think he's got arb rights. He may have to walk. I mean, if Petro comes back, I don't know how they sign him.
I don't know.
I mean, they're going to have to move on from somebody.
Yeah, well, I feel like we've said that every single year, and they have, and they figured it out.
Their trades are unbelievable.
They're unbelievable. Why do you think that is?
Because they identify the right pieces that are going to fit in with what they have.
And people want to go there.
Yeah, I know that.
So
but
so it's easy to
but
grab
those
that
are
guy.
free agent signings. Like, yeah, Marner wants to go to Vegas. I get it. Petro wants to go to Vegas. I get it. But some of the trades they've made,
there's another guy you got to give
the
credit.
guys just like fit in.
Can I
and
say
I
something?
gotta give Carter Hart, man.
You stole it from me.
No,
because he gets so much shit
and
all day, every day.
What was the comment by Edmonton? And there was no way he could go to a Canadian team, a Canadian team could sign him.
No, he's got to go to the desert.
But Edmonton, there was someone sent me a story last night, and it was like, we are not like interested in Carter Hart, and here they are looking for a goalie. But that's another move that they make, and it's worked out unbelievably fine.
Bashed for it.
Vegas did.
Vegas did.
Yeah, and now they're celebrating.
Funny how that is. Now, like, we're smooth this out. Let this ride out a little bit. He fucked up. We all know that. We're going to come back, and he's going to go out there and dominate, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Kevin Weeks' analysis of him, though, last night after the game. He was like, this guy's in such great shape. He's jacked.
Is he?
I guess.
Is he? I saw him in the stands before the game where he's like this. Like, he's like doing something like...
Doing his thing.
He didn't look jacked, but whatever. No, he's jacked up playing, and he's making saves.
Jacked.
He made some big-time saves in that game. Big-time saves in that game, where it could have totally fucking turned everything around.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him to have a bad game.
You know who's not doing well? Who we pumped up.
Wedgwood?
Well, Wedgie, I know, Wedgie. There's a couple of those where like, goddamn, he blocked the one.
You want to know who he reminds me of? Trent Dilfer. You know who Trent Dilfer is?
Yeah, the quarterback.
Who like had he was like so average, and then all of a sudden had a career year, and they won the Super Bowl because their defense was great in Tampa Bay years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, Blackwood was supposed to be the guy.
Were they 0-2 when they won or something like that? Was it 0-2? With our boy
2000 maybe, or whatever. Gruden? No, it wasn't 2000. I forgot what year it was. Yeah. Well, you may be right. But
Trent Dilfer.
Blackwood was supposed to be the guy, and then Wedgwood got so hot that they just had to turn to Wedgwood. But
he looks good
the lumberyard, they call both those guys.
Yeah.
But I will say, like, he's playing slightly above average, but above average doesn't get it done in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Not when Carter Hart's playing way above
average. You got to be great as a goaltender. You can't win without great goaltending. And I don't know how they can't just keep flip-flopping and going back and forth. You've already made your decision to go with Wedgwood, but I mean, he's just okay. You know what I mean? Like, when he's on his game, he can look great.
Yeah, he's made some pretty big saves.
What should the expectation truly be when you have a player of his resume speaks for itself, right? He's been a good player, that journeyman, been around for a long time.
Yeah,
I give him credit for him.
Keep going, being
the guy that he's been this year. Says a lot about who he is.
But you would think that he would just, even being above average, you'd be able to still win some games with the talent that you have up front. But it's just not the case right now. And Vegas just didn't do their thing. People kind of stopped talking about them. And all of a sudden, they're like, no, we have winners on this team. We know when you play for the Vegas Golden Knights, it's win, 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 win mode, win mode, win mode. And just that thought process, it changes you when you go there. Like, can you imagine what Mitch Marner when he walked in? I'll tell you this right now, and I'll give an example, and I don't mean to make it about me. I remember getting traded to Guelph, and I played for Windsor, and we were terrible. We had Spezza was gone, Otter was gone. Then I get traded to Guelph, and from that locker room in Windsor, when I got traded to Guelph, when they were dominant, I walk in that locker room, I swear to God, the first fucking thing I've ever noticed in my life when I walked in there was just how professional everybody was. I knew even before we stepped on the ice, these guys are winners. Just the way they handled themselves, the way they were stretching, the way they were talking. I'm like, whoa, this is a different team.
Who's our boy that was there with you?
Fucking Callie, Gerard, Danny Paille, Martin St. Pierre. God, we had so many guys. Ryan Perrant, who's a first-round pick. We were loaded. So anyway, you just know. And I bet you Marnie's like, goes in there, Mitchie Marnie goes in there and is like, I'm just gonna be the dude.
I'm just gonna be myself.
I'm gonna be the fucking dude and not worry about everything. And no one's talking to me afterwards. And I could walk to my fucking place and go chill and no one bugs me. Like, just what a cool fucking setup.
You still see him get frustrated on the ice sometimes. Like, he'll try to make a play, and then, like, the chemistry isn't there with whoever he's trying to make the play with.
Oh, he'll get pissy.
They're going to change, or they're not, like, all of a sudden going to where he thought they were going to go.
You see his comments?
What did he say?
He said something like, we're all dialed in. You just know we're dialed. And they are.
He talked about the buy-in before.
The buy-in, something like that. Like, we're dialed in. And people are like, well, were you not dialed in
and they all
in
thought,
Toronto?
Like,
no, you weren't.
Hey, and Toronto gave him so much shit.
Oh, yeah. You know who's not playing well for Colorado? Who do you think? We've talked about him before.
Fuck, man. Brock Nelson?
There it is. I knew you would
How
know.
many chances do you need?
Andy.
Like, come through.
And we were pumped his tires up. Remember I chirped?
He had a breakaway. He should have hired and hit the crossbar.
I don't remember.
Like, finish.
You got to finish that.
Score a goal.
3
You've been
points,
a great
12
player
games.
for a long time, man. Like, you got to be a difference maker. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Look at how many different players are stepping up for Vegas.
I know.
So Chris McFarland, the GM of the Avalanche, and this is another distraction that they don't need. Apparently, he's leaving to go become president of the Nashville Predators, and they're going to pay him $4 million a year to be a president. And then they're going to have to hire a general manager. But he's going to be the president of hockey operations, $4 million a year.
It's a good gig right there. Mm-hmm.
But do you think that's a distraction for Colorado?
No, I don't.
No?
If it was a coach, if it was a player, it's
but if
different.
you're the owner, like your GM's like got 1 foot out the door.
The owner, maybe. Those guys aren't even thinking that way.
No, I know. But I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying.
I don't know how you get to that point, though.
I just don't think we'd ever like
the GM's talking to it. Listen, if that was St. Louis and Doug Armstrong's interviewing with Toronto and he's going to Toronto at the end of the playoffs, that would be a distraction. It would be.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't say that it wouldn't be.
I don't think it would be the guys don't even think about the GM, man.
No, but it's creating headlines.
Fucking coach, yeah. They have had headlines out the wazoo.
You don't think it would be a distraction if Army was leaving for Toronto during the Western Conference Final? Everyone's talking about that.
It was not great, but the players are just like, okay, we got work to do. With the coach gone, we're bought into the coach.
No, I know.
And players.
And that's where Bednar's got to be the guy to keep the team focused in here.
He looks sad at he didn't know what the fuck. He's always kind of just chilled out.
He's chill.
He's
got that
chilled
surfer
out,
vibe.
or that kind of Canadian like slow talk. He's never like high end, Torch would be or something.
But he is a great coach.
He's a damn good coach. Great hair.
And I know some people got mad at me because what I said on Twitter. Did you see my tweet?
No, I didn't, Andy. What'd you say?
That should be the Chevy powerhouse is my tweet.
Andy likes to make it about himself. I'm sure people at Jim Butler are like, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Some bitch.
But I did say, like, if I'm David Carl, I would just chill.
Yank. Woo!
Until that Avalanche job becomes available. If you don't want to,
I know what you mean.
I'm saying if you don't want to leave Colorado, and why would you want to leave Colorado?
I don't know.
Oh, the Cronkies are cheap. That's why they're losing their GM.
One of the richest owners in the world, cheap. That sucks. He just won again, didn't he? Arsenal or something?
I don't know.
No,
but that's why McFarland's like, yeah, I'm taking $4 million a year to go to Nashville.
That's his business.
Where there's no state tax.
Oh, fuck.
So, and Colorado's expensive to live in, too.
Fuck, yeah.
But regardless, he can afford it.
Sure.
But Bednar, like, he's not going to stay there forever. And since I put that out, I'm seeing a lot of people now start saying, hey, like, you just wonder, like, would he be in trouble? Like, if he gets swept.
That's what I'm saying.
If he gets swept, do you think he's in trouble?
Yes.
Like fired, or you think like going into next season?
I think it's going to be, what the fuck was this all about?
Well,
these guys been struggling.
The best player in the league didn't play in the first 2 games.
Your captain on Vegas didn't play.
I know, but
Who's wait?
But they got Marnie.
But Stone fucking scores big time goals
He does.
every time
He
he's on the
back in and
come on,
scores.
and
I
gets
know.
an assist.
I know.
And his hair. Oh Jesus. I can't chirp because mine's so fucked up. But at that point, just rip that mug down,
Really?
baby. Yeah, but he doesn't care. I like that. I think he's just like, I don't give a fuck about anything. I score big time goals and I get big time assists, and I'm probably gonna win again. That's his mindset.
Okay, so
I like him, man.
maybe
Stone.
Bednar will go with McFarland to Nashville.
Nashville. I don't know. You
I
still
think
got
he's got,
McKinnon and
like-
McCarr. I wouldn't want to go
I
anywhere.
think he's got like a year or two left on his. I got to look at his contract. But regardless, I don't know what to make of that. But
I get what you're saying.
if I'm Josh Kroenke and you've got this like hot up and coming coach who everyone wants in the league,
yeah.
apparently Toronto's throwing like crazy money at him. And a lot of people are like, well, hey, this is the most coveted job in the NHL, the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you win, then you're going to go down in history as the greatest. I will be surprised if he goes. I'm not going to sit here and say that he won't go to Toronto. But from what I understand, I don't think he like wants to coach in Canada. I don't think it's something he's looking to do. He's got a very young family. He's in such a great spot in Colorado. Like if I'm him, I'm just kind of like, man, what if this Avalanche job ever opened up? Like Bednar can't stay there forever. He's already been there forever. How long is he going to stay? They just had a historic season. You can't fire the guy. But if they get swept in the conference final, and they've only gone to 2 conference finals,
I know.
in all these years throughout their
Superstar teams.
entire run,
Yeah.
you just wonder, like, at some point in time, is that a change that you maybe don't want to make, but that you're going to have to make at some point? in time?
Probably. Just like they always do. Just
When that kid's waiting in the wings, right there in your own market.
I agree. And you know what? It depends on what the 2 big boys will have to say about it too. I'm sure. I mean, McKinnon probably has a big say in that. I would think.
St. Louis tried to hire David Carl,
Really? Yeah.
a few years back.
So I don't know, man. What do you think of Carolina? God dang, Montreal. Too bad we're putting this out tomorrow, so we're not going to be able to see the game tonight and be able to respond to it. But
Carolina responded. They
responded.
got the win.
Yeah, damn right they did.
And Montreal's a good team.
Montreal's a gosh dang good team. Deminoff, Jesus Christ. They're
But
loaded.
like, I'm
and they're-
sorry, Carolina, if you don't beat Montreal, and if Colorado loses, then you already didn't have to play Tampa or Florida or Toronto.
If Colorado loses too, yeah. You lose
Like,
a
I'm
you lose
sorry.
the youngest team in the league.
I'm jumping off the
These
Carolina.
guys don't even know how to play in the playoffs, and they're beating.
I jumped on the Carolina bandwagon for the first time ever. Now it won't last long. I'll jump off of that.
I'll jump off that
quickly.
fucking thing so fast.
Like,
your head will
I'm
spin.
done with you guys. Although we got Jason Blake coming on this
Yeah,
edition.
and we love his son too, of course, Jackson.
Plays a lot.
Yeah,
He played over like 19
He's
minutes.
got to
the
get
other night.
going. He's got to get going. There's some guys
Played
on that
better
team
in game 2.
that need to get going. They need to capitalize on their chances. They still squeaked one by.
Mhm.
They get their shit kicked first game,
That's
boy.
what PK said. Montreal could have won that game.
Well,
It was Montreal could have won that game. Then I'm like, did he say that? And then he said it again. Montreal could have won. Well, it went into overtime, dude. Like, of course.
He's a showman. He's a showman. I'm a showman. It's okay. He doesn't bug me that bad.
I'm not saying he bugs me. I'm just saying his analysis, like, what?
He
Dude,
bugs a lot of people, I'll tell you that. He does.
Montreal could have won that game.
We know.
I'm like,
Went
well,
overtime.
weren't they in overtime? It's like one shot either way. Like,
Either way, you could dump it in and fucking bounce over you. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, no shit. But yeah, I just go to 7. I hope Colorado crawls back too. I want hockey. I don't want this thing to. I don't want these guys sitting around and if I gotta wait every other fucking day to watch. Let's go to Game 7. I bet you Montreal and Carolina will. How about Nikolai?
Montreal could have won that game.
They could have won. You're right. Overtime. You're right. They could have won. Ehlers, though, he ain't fucking around, that motherfucker. He's
Find
I'm in
one
fucking,
of those.
He's
on
like, I'm
every
in
team.
Carolina. Like, shit. Get me out of fucking Winnipeg. I'm down here. Shit. Let's go. He's that movie made. Fucking, he almost toe picked and still fucking scored.
You've been watching the World Championship.
Not really. I should have.
Canada's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, I know.
But it's like a different sport. The World Championships.
It's not. The Olympics got me so much
It's like
where I don't.
If you watch any of these World Championship games, it's like not even hockey. It's like
What do
they're
you
on
mean?
this big ice and there's
Yeah.
still no time
Yeah.
to do it. It's like weird.
Yeah, I know.
They're on this big ice and there's still no time to make plays. But let me go back to McKinnon because he's taken some heat for his body language, which he's been doing his entire career.
Remember he fell off the bench that one time?
While he was like slamming his stick.
He's yelling at the coach. He's like, fuck you. And he falls off the bench. Like,
so,
yeah.
Does that bother you?
No.
Really?
Well,
I think you gotta make sure
okay.
you better be scoring goals, man.
If you're he does. So McKinnon, I give a pass to. I just do.
When's the last goal he scored?
Don't know, but he has his whole life, and so like he's always consistent.
I know.
And like, if he doesn't work hard, he's so fucking pissed. It's a difference between being mopey, like meh. He's a fuck.
Yeah, but you can't.
You gotta chill.
You can't show your teammates up
You got
and make your. I'm sure they're getting sick of it, dude. I don't see Crosby or Barkov doing that. Barkov's won the last 2 Stanley Cups.
Has Crosby?
He's the most underrated captain going in the game.
Does Crosby do it? No, not really.
Does
Barkov do it? Nope. Does Ovi even do it?
No. Ovi doesn't do it. His teammates love him.
McDavid does.
Not on the ice, though.
Oh, his body language, dude.
Well, when he's changing after he's been on the ice for 2.5 minutes.
And he's fucking circling. No, he gets fucking pissy, too. And so does Draisaitl. And so does McKinnon.
No, they do.
McCarr doesn't. But
McDavid's never won.
If you're... I know.
I don't see Pasta. Do you see Pasta doing that?
He has before. There's clips of him fucking getting pissed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but
in the locker room, he gets...
McKinnon is different. If it was anybody else, like let's say if Bucci's fucking doing it, I'd be like, whoa, better chill out. You ain't fucking doing enough. Bucci. But if McKinnon does it, I'm like, okay, like just, he's fucking... Get on his fucking wavelength.
Robbie Thomas would sometimes have some bad body language.
And we notice that when we watch it.
Yeah.
McKinnon's fucking pissed. I don't know. I give him a pass.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you his teammates are sick of that
Probably
shit.
Until he scores a big-time goal. And they crawl back.
Happy that you have
And they
him.
crawl back in this series because you're jumping on his fucking back. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it.
I'm with you.
Kopitar doesn't do it.
No, I'm kind of right in the middle.
Yeah. I get, and that makes
sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I could see it being a lot, but, like, he does it all the time while they're winning, too. It's not like he's doing it just because they're losing.
He's a psycho, and I like it.
But you gotta keep it together.
But if you don't...
Tom Brady was like that, dude.
No shit. But he gets shit done.
Kobe was like that.
Oh, Jordan.
Mamba mentality.
Oh, Kobe will fucking give you that look. You better be on my fucking... Yeah, exactly. You're on my time, motherfucker. Exactly. You better keep up. I like that. You need a motherfucker.
I don't mind it.
You need a motherfucker. You know how many teams want that? To fucking get going. I'm fucking busting my ass. Get going.
Montreal could have won that game.
Montreal could have won that game. Jesus. Hey, did you see... and I commented on this on Twitter. Sean Strickland, your cousin.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to fight somebody in hockey. I go, I'll fucking go you. And then people are like, yeah, Cam, cool. But then like Hansberry, that guy, that Diamond Hands Hansberry, he didn't play in the show, but he's like kind of loud, you know. On, I don't know if you know who he is. A tough guy. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
And he...
A tough guy? Yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys probably train together. But he's like trying to get at it, and he's like tweeting at him, I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I said one little comment. But if Sean Strickland wanted to fight me on the ice, I'd fuck him up.
Really?
I would fuck him up.
I don't know about that.
You don't know anything
he doesn't
about
know how to skate.
No shit.
Fine, that's fine. But like, he don't know how to skate.
Then what are you arguing with me for?
I'm not. But I'm just saying that's like a dumb comment. Of course, he doesn't know how to skate. Like,
then am I wrong?
You'd fuck up Shaquille O'Neal too. He doesn't know how to skate.
I know. So am I wrong? So why are you giving me a look like I'm a fucking idiot?
He's the one saying
he's the one who wants to fight. I go, I'll bag you up.
But I think he doesn't want to fight him on the ice.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he wants to go on the ice and do it?
Yes.
I thought he wants to bring him into the octagon.
What's the point of that then? Well, you kill me. The point is that you could beat somebody up because of your boxing skills while you can't stand up like a fucking Bambi.
No, that wouldn't happen.
I'll fuck his ass up. I'll grab him.
I bet you some guys he still would fuck up. Because if he just catches you one time.
Yeah, I know. Because he's going to jab me right off the bat. He's going to be like
if
this.
he just gets his balance,
he's going to be like this.
You know he's gonna train.
I'm gonna be like, whoa, but I'm gonna get him up. And I'm gonna grab him.
You know he's gonna train for 6 months, and you don't know. It's in our family too, man. The way we fight and the way I'm having him over for steaks, actually. Maddie.
Yeah, like Sean would hang out with Andy. Could you imagine? You should imagine. Can you imagine Sean Strickland going to Andy's like family party.
What I tell you? I said,
Can you imagine?
family first.
Lori's parents' house. You would put shots.
Oh, they would love him.
Oh, yeah.
They would.
Oh, yeah.
Family first.
They would fucking call the cops.
But hasn't he
They
been...
call the fucking cops.
Well, he's kind of crazy
But you don't shit.
at our family gatherings, too. He's
You would
nuts.
call the cops.
So Chris McFarlane leaving. Here's another one for you.
Sean Strickland.
I hear we could see a blockbuster coming out of Columbus.
Get right out of town.
Adam Fantilli. Would you sign him long term?
Yeah. How many points did he get?
59.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Third year. They haven't signed him yet.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I hear they may want to package him. Like his goal production went down from 31 to 24 this past year.
Yeah. Did he get
He wants
banged
to
up?
be paid like an elite player.
Like what?
I would bet you like 9
Nine.
times 7,
I was
10
gonna say,
times
yeah,
7.
9.
Because, you know, you can only sign a guy for 8 years up until July 1st. Then it changes. Then the max number of years term
Is
you
it
can sign a
7?
guy is 7.
Yeah. What did Jackson get?
I hear he and Kent Johnson could be packaged together.
What Jackson get? Jackson Blake. 8 by 8.
Something like that.
What was his point total?
Or like 6 or something. Or like not.
What was his point total? He didn't get too many points, did he? Last year.
Well, let's look.
Okay. Just asking. No big deal, baby. Happy Memorial Day to all you guys. We
Jackson
love all you.
Blake, he had this past year
Yeah.
or before he signed.
Before he signed.
He only had like 34 points, but they saw something in him.
Yeah.
He had 53 this year, 22 goals. But in fairness, he was a 4th round pick, not the 3rd overall pick.
Yeah.
And so Fantilli wants to get paid like a superstar. Jackson Blake, I don't even think his
It's an
AAV
eight-time-
is, I think it's under 6.
Is it?
Let's look.
Yeah, you could be right on that. It could be right on that.
His AAV is 5.1. Oh, it's 5.6.
Oh, okay. Then that's okay. Yeah, that's a big difference, then, man. It's a big difference.
8-year
They locked-
contract.
That was a good. That was
With
a
the
good play.
AAV of 5.1.
Tulski
While the
got him.
contract listed is 5.6, the actual value is lower due to deferred money.
Eric Tulski got him, dude. Just locked him up. Like
But
we're
that's a
we're
good
rolling
contract
shit,
for
yeah,
him.
we're rolling the dice on
4th
you.
round
Fuck,
pick,
yeah.
you had 17 goals, and we're going to
Shit.
give you an 8-year deal.
Fucking right. Fantilli, I don't know, man.
He may be
it's
a little underpaid, you know, at some point throughout the course of the deal, but it's life-changing money.
Who else is stepping up to the plate where you didn't
So
really know
Kent
too?
Johnson, Fantilli, would you take him? I mean, I would take him. They're both really good
course.
players.
Of course.
I think Johnson's got like a couple years left on his deal.
You had to take those guys. I mean, it depends on what the situation is. I don't know.
But I bet you could package those guys and get some damn good players.
Probably.
They got to change it up in Columbus.
They got to do something. Yeah, but you're changing it up with a young kid that's starting to develop. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Right? Like, don't you change it up with the guy that you've
I
had here for
I
fucking
could
10
see
years?
Columbus being like, we just need some guys, like some veteran guys who are
Now.
really good players who can help us
Now.
win now. They got to win at some point.
Who's going to get traded? I don't know. That's a tough one, man. Like, you're going to trade one of your young superstars away, starting to find his groove. I don't know about that. To get who? A 30-year-old that's experienced?
If they can win now.
Can they?
With Werenski, otherwise he's going to leave.
Oh,
Werenski's going to get the hell out of there.
Andy.
Roman Yoski's. Everyone's looking at McDavid and Matthews as these guys.
Yeah.
But like, don't forget about Werenski, Roman Yossi. There's a couple other guys that quietly may be trying to prepare their
Creep out.
exit.
Yeah.
Because if I'm Werenski, like, what are we doing? Are we ever gonna win
What
here,
about-
or are we
No
just
shit.
gonna
We're
like
just gonna
miss the
coast.
playoffs every year?
Coast.
Because it's hurting
have
his
drama.
Norris Trophy.
Yeah.
Like they just get in the playoffs, probably wins it.
Yeah, I know. Winning the gold medal probably helps him out a little bit to kind of
He made a great play, too.
ease a pain a little bit. What do you think of our boy up in Minnesota, Billy G? In his press conference at year-end press conference, I love listening to coaches at the year and GMs year-end press conference. It's my favorite thing.
Some
to
are
do.
better than others.
You're damn right. But Billy G's like, we'll trade anybody. Gretzky got traded, and people are like, dude, could you stop saying Gretzky got traded? Like, da da da. I'm like, well, he did, but like, I kind of like that. Like, I'll trade anybody. No, everybody's on the table. No one's off the table.
It's like whenever a goalie lets in 6 goals, they're like, Grant Fuhrer, stop the next one.
Okay. Yeah, that's in the fucking. Come on.
I'm like,
You let him 5 goals. You had a bad
was that
game.
you I was talking to about that? Or was it somebody else?
I don't
like,
know.
He's got to hate hearing that. Every time a goalie has a terrible game.
You told me that. Yeah. he gets rocked on Twitter. He gets chirped by people
And they're like,
so
well,
much.
Grant Fury, if he let in 7, he made sure the 8th one didn't get in,
Well,
and they won
fuck.
8. They won 8-7.
It's an alumni skate. My God.
It's like,
You
let's
let
talk
in-
about some of the good games.
You let in
that he
4
had.
goals, like it's
And
a
they had
bad
to
game.
win a lot of games where he gave up no goals or 1 goal or 2 goals.
You let in 4 goals, it's a bad game.
It's like
Sorry.
Grant Fury.
Grant Fury did
He's
it.
let in 7 right now, but he's going to make that next save.
Yeah, because Greta fucking put up 8 already. I mean, it is what it is. So, lot of drama.
Adam Fantilli, Kent Johnson. What do you want for these guys? Good young players.
Good
man.
young
I like
players,
that
man.
Kent Johnson too.
Yeah.
But Columbus, we gotta
Let's go.
We gotta change it up a little
Get
bit.
going.
Before we get to Jason Blake, great interview by the way.
Yeah,
If you're
he's
a
awesome.
youth hockey parent,
Yeah.
please listen to this. I think it's great for
I like him a lot.
anybody,
I like
but
Jason a
especially
lot.
like his perspective is just because he played for such a long time too.
And he,
you know?
and he went through shit, dude. He had fucking cancer. And he played
But
hard.
we didn't talk about that in this episode.
Because we had him on.
We had him on
Yeah.
before, so you should listen to the other episode too when he
Yeah,
really
double
got
dip.
in depth
Double dip.
about his career and some of
Yeah.
the personal
This is about Jackson
adversity he had.
and youth hockey and whatnot. Just so, because I know there's a lot of guys out there. We all love you, man.
But it's not
There's a
about
lot-
youth hockey. I mean,
No,
it just
we-
integrates. I don't want people who don't have kids who play hockey thinking that it wouldn't be interesting.
No,
'cause-
but it's interesting one way or the other,
Yeah.
even if you don't have kids or not. Like,
Yeah.
listen to a guy that went
Yeah.
through it all, and now he's got a kid in the NHL, and how he put it all together. Like
Yeah.
as a dad, it's not an easy thing to do. It's interesting one way or the other.
a
If you have
lot of
kids or
these
not.
former NHLers, like they kind of present themselves, and Jason didn't do this. I'm just saying, like, I'm just like, let them go out and have fun. Don't put too
Sure.
much pressure.
No, dude. When you're
Th-
spending
these
all
are
that
the
money,
most some of the most psychotic hockey parents I've seen are the guys who played in the league.
like when you tell your kid, and even when I talk to kids now, even like Andy's kid who's 10 years old, but he's fucking playing at a high level, man. And there's a lot of money involved.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this isn't just fun anymore. Like, if you want to do this, you got to be fucking locked in. Like, this is my job. Even at a young age. Cam, what are you talking about? Oh, have him have fun. No, I know. He is having fun.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what's fun is when you get better and better and better and better and better. And you know that you have a chance to get a fucking full ride scholarship to a school and be able to maybe take care of your parents later on in life. I know they're young, but these kids are young now and they know what they want. And so you have to have that mentality. So, yeah, just let them have fun. I don't care. 10 grand. No. It's a fucking job now. You want to do this? Let's go. We want you to have fun. It's not going to be, we don't want you to be too fucking crazy about it. And I don't want to be too serious as a parent. But damn it, do you want to get to the next level? You better fucking make this look like a job and think about having it like, hey, I got to go to the next level. That's all. No big deal.
The league didn't give a shit about Vegas either, by the way. They're like, no, you're not getting your 2nd round pick back. I thought that they would like reduce it to like
I
a 3rd or
thought so.
4th round pick.
No, they're sick of that. Their shit, probably. Vegas has been through a lot, dude. From Mark Stone, the fucking injuries, to this, to that, the Carter Hart. I mean, it's a lot. Even right off the bat, just like the drama that they had nothing to do with, right when they started with the shooting. I mean, good God.
No, remember there was like a trade or something that was avoided with like Anaheim or something? And-
Yeah. Yes.
And then we
the
talked
Russian
about it.
kid.
We had Kelly McCrimmon
That's
on,
right.
and we had to take some parts out of the interview because he called me afterwards and was like, "Hey," because now it's come out. There was like a grievance and all this stuff filed, but we had to take some stuff out.
That's why I like Vegas. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
They are like, whatever it takes to win now. We'll fucking skew some
Like,
things.
we'll fucking fire the coach with 8 games left. They don't give a
We'll stab
shit.
Marc-Andre Fleury in the back. Their agent's going to
That's
come
why I don't think it's that big of a deal, man. Honestly, I know people are upset about it.
About what?
Like the whole like blocking Bruce Cassidy.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset about that for sure.
I don't want to say anything like too offensive to Bruce, but it's like, why do you want to get back in so quick? Like, they're paying you $4 million a year. Can you just chill for a
Go
minute?
double dip on TNT.
Go double dip.
Go double dip.
And then do what
You're a
Pete
winner.
DeBoer does.
You're a winner.
Do what Pete DeBoer did.
Okay.
And just chill and wait for the right
There you go.
opportunity
Make
to
your
come
money,
around.
and then making more money.
Right.
And he's not. There's other coaches that aren't in that category. Dean Edmondson, you got to fucking
No,
go.
he's got to find
where you
another
gotta go.
one.
Okay.
He's got nothing going right now, from what I understand.
Chucky Knobloch, you got to do.
You got to go
Chrissy,
find that next
You got to go
one.
find the next job. Craig Berube, fucking do what you want. You're gonna be okay. Bruce Cassidy, you're gonna be okay. Pete DeBoer knew he was gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And he's chilling. Make your money, relax, watch hockey, watch. Remember we talked to Lou, and Lou's like, Now that I'm not working all the time, I'm watching every single game.
Yeah.
I'm watching every single player. He's like, I know more about what's going on now than I did when I was fucking GM because I'm just watching my team. Now I get to watch everything because I have more time.
Right.
So why don't you sit back, keep watching. Don't fucking not watch hockey because you got to know what's
No,
going
he
on.
won't. But wait for a good
Yeah.
team to like
I
get off
agree.
to a slow start,
I
and
agree.
then they got to make a change.
And you're right there like, hi. Remember me,
And
the winner?
and I get it. If you really want that opportunity to go coach Connor McDavid, like that would be
That's
a unique experience, and to be the coach that delivers
I agree.
McDavid and
Well, I'd
Draisaitl
coach
their
them
first
for at least
Stanley
2
Cup.
years
I know.
until they leave.
What if Colorado opens up? What if he leaves? What if Bednar leaves and goes to Nashville with McFarland?
Then he does. And then somebody else can get hired.
And listen, I don't know how sustainable. And this is the thing. This is the problem with Colorado losing. I know they've got McCarr and they've got McKinnon, so the window is still open. But we see how hard it is to win. They've got nothing coming really. I don't think they have a lot of prospects and
I know.
shit. Like, so like, what is the window?
I
Like
don't
this
know.
would be the year they got to do it.
You have to do it this year. Natchez
After
looks pretty
their
good
regular
still.
season?
Like he's
I don't
fine.
know.
He had a good play. the other day.
Natchez is great, but at the same time, I heard some things about him in Carolina. They turned him into a crazy neurotic player too, though. He's just
Yeah, but he gets it. He gets the puck, man. I don't know.
he does score a goal right now.
He fucking spins off.
Hey.
Hey, he's fucking. Let's go.
Somebody score for
Somebody.
Colorado.
They did 3 in a row. No. They did. They scored 3 in a row. They're up 3-0. That's a good fucking
Who
start.
scored their goals?
Was it Connor on the PK when they all tried to pinch and he fucking gets it? Oh, no, that was
it was a Drury.
Drury. Yeah,
That's a great move.
That was a damn good move. I'm like, oh fuck, this is over.
So it's all those guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, okay. How about you? You got to stop a puck too. You got to play defense too. You know what I mean?
Where's my
Like, well, Kolesar
where's
was right.
Natchez?
Kolesar is right in front of the net. No one's around him. He gets his own rebound.
What do you think of Taves?
Devon,
Like when McCarr's not playing.
dude, he's not McCarr. He squeaks around the net, man. He
does.
He
He's
squeaks
like-
around the net.
He
dude.
made a great play to draw that penalty on Landeskog's goal.
He-
Landeskog had 2 amazing
He did.
chances, great
I
A's
love
on his
him.
first shift of the game.
I love him. That's a true man right there, Landeskog. Love that guy.
Oh, and Kadri scored.
Yeah, Kadri scored too. That was a nice play by Natchez.
Welcome to the party.
Exactly.
Natchez made a
don't-
great pass.
Hey, I'll say this right now,
He made
man.
a great
He made a
pass to
fucking great
Kadri.
pass. I'm not counting out Kadri. We could chirp him, and I don't. You know how I feel about him
No,
when he
he's
didn't.
good.
Fuck, I'm not counting. He's a winner, dude. I'm not counting him out, and I'm not counting this team out yet. I'm not.
Either am I.
I'm not.
They're the one
no.
team
I'm
that
not.
that will win, that can win 4 in a row.
I'm
All
not.
they have to do is win game 4, then go back home and win a home game.
God, and now
And
you're
now
like,
Vegas is like
now-
sweating.
Now you're start. Vegas is like this. Oh God, yes. Let's go then. Make this
I
interesting.
can't believe that I'd acted like Carolina's layoff wasn't going to hurt them.
Oh fuck, they looked. How can it not? We both fucked that up.
I know.
No, Andy, we have to admit that.
Yeah.
We both fucked
I
that
fucked
up.
that
And
up.
even as a player, like I should know that. You can only practice so hard.
Mhm.
It ain't the same. You ain't getting bumped into,
Yeah.
homie. You ain't getting bumped into. And even if you have a guy like Rod Brindamore running your practice 1,000 miles an hour, it's just not the same. You know how long 2 weeks is in the hockey
Well,
world?
because
Are you kidding?
I didn't look at it like this, because I looked at it like, oh, they need the rest, but I didn't think about the rust. They were rusty.
Rusty. Son of a bitch.
And they got better in game 2, but they're still not there yet.
They were rusty.
And now they're going to be better. I can't wait to see how they play on the road. Obviously, when this comes out, we're going to know.
Yank! Memorial Day. Woo! Sound bitch.
Did
God
you watch
damn.
the roast
Indy
yet?
500? What?
The roast? What
How
happened
about-
to Kyle Busch?
God damn it. I know.
His little kids?
Oh,
He had
God.
pneumonia?
Coughing up blood.
How does that happen? You can
Eh.
die from that?
Andy, I don't know.
Where's the... Don't you have the best
Andy,
medical care
He's
in the world?
41 years old.
Exactly. What's
What
the
the
real
fuck?
story here?
Don't know yet.
I see his little kids.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh God, that was an unbelievable Indy 500. You see the ending of that?
No, my brother was there.
Was he?
Yeah,
he went to
He
that.
sent me videos,
Dude, what was he sitting in the party
I'm
zone?
gonna show you right now.
Send me that mug right quick.
'Cause,
Tell him I said what's up. The great race, shit, boy. Listen, NASCAR's been through. Oh, that's badass, dude. Look at those motherfuckers go. Woo! Goddamn, boy. God, I'd go there. I want to party with the big dogs in the fucking center part, though. But, God, NASCAR's been through some fucking weird shit, man. Greg Biffle died in that plane crash because his buddy was flying and his buddy's son was in a fucking co-pilot and he had no idea what to do when they got jammed up and they all fucking died because Greg Biffle's family was on there. And you know
what happened to the pilot?
What?
What happened to the pilot?
He died.
How?
They got into a plane crash.
No, but why didn't he?
Dude, he had all kinds of different things that went wrong, which happens all the time. And he had an inexperienced son next to him instead of a fucking legit co-pilot. And it was
he
actually
wasn't
illegal.
He's not a
It
legit
wasn't
pilot?
even, no.
So I've been on private planes.
Hold on, let me explain.
And
Let me
a couple
explain.
times where there was not a second pilot.
No, okay.
I get a little nervous
Stop
about
making
that.
every see a guy family died and Andy has to make it about himself. See,
Okay. Oh
Maddie,
my God.
no, he doesn't even know he's doing it.
No, you gotta have a
He thinks
second pilot.
He thinks he's a fucking showman. No, he doesn't
You
even
gotta
know.
have a second pilot.
Maddie, get in here.
Montreal could have won
Get
that game.
No shit, PK. But real quick about Craig Biffle,
Uh-huh.
they died. The lady that worked for Craig Biffle went into his house and stole all his money right afterwards.
She knew where it was.
Yep.
Do you think she planned something?
That's a hard thing to plan.
What do you mean she worked? Was he married?
She was like a housekeeper or one of his assistants, and she went into his house and stole his money.
So how'd they find that out?
It's fucking cameras.
Well, how'd she
What a
think she
stupid
can
bitch.
get away with that?
Because these people are stupid. Dude, it's
You're
weird.
going into the safe and taking the money?
Yeah. So sad.
Where do you keep your money?
Nowhere. The gas station.
The gas station has it.
My buddy down yonder. Never mind.
So Bush, we don't know how he died.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
it
they're
was
saying pneumonia, like
What was that, Maddie?
aggressive pneumonia.
Was it aggressive pneumonia, Maddie? Something like that.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was.
believe it. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Oh, you're saying no?
I just don't believe
Well, how do you
any-
know he was coughing up blood?
That's what I read.
Wasn't he known as kind of like a dick to?
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. He's like Dale Earnhardt, dude. He's awesome. He had the M&M's car, dude. Badass.
Oh, really?
Fuck, he was one of the best racers ever. Ever.
Really?
Yes.
He's only 41.
Dude, he won more races than fucking, I'm telling
He's
you.
a two-time series
He's
champion.
a fucking badass.
Really?
Yes. Some bitch.
His son will grow up and be a race car
I
driver.
hope he grows up and fucking does his thing, dude. And
Do you
just
think-
like your daddy.
You think Dale Earnhardt's going to be there for him?
He's dead.
No, his son, Junior.
Yeah, dude, he did a
'Cause
nice
he's
little
been-
tribute.
he's been
He
through
made
it.
it-
He did?
Yeah.
See,
Dude,
I know-
damn, he's awesome.
That community,
I get him on.
that
They're
community will
I
come
love-
through.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Window World shirt today. I know it has a
Hell
Blues
yeah.
logo, but they're a
Let's
sponsor.
go.
They're the preferred window of the St. Louis Blues. That's why
Yeah.
I'm wearing. They
Yeah.
gave us these shirts,
They're
man. It's
badass.
cool. I'm wearing
Yep.
it. Yeah.
Looks good.
Thank you.
My neighbor just used Window World. He's getting all new
I
windows.
know. I love hearing that,
Yeah.
man.
The one that looks like Kate's.
Oh, Kate's
like,
mom?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
She's a what I call her a.
See, my neighbors speak English, and they're lovely, and they'd actually protect me if shit went down. You know, I love that.
I had a long
I love
conversation with
that.
Praveen the other day.
Could you understand what he's saying?
I had to say what a couple of times, like quite often.
Well,
And I was wearing my robe on the front porch.
like Tony Soprano.
I wear my robe outside all the time. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck either.
Like I have my coffee
No one
on the
looks at
front
me.
porch.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
like,
looking
whatever.
at me.
You want to look at me?
Ain't nobody looking at
bring
me.
it on.
Ain't
Let's
nobody
go.
looking at me.
I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
I'll wear my robe. I'll go get my mail in it. I don't give a shit.
Don't be Dino Cinderelli.
What happened?
What?
But like, what did he do though? He
He walked out in his underwear, right? And got his mail, and they fucking called him out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. You wouldn't look. If somebody filmed you walking out in your underwear. Oh my God.
Put it on Twitter.
Could you imagine somebody filmed Andy walking out to get his mail in his undies? That would be the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Wouldn't be good. Praveen would film that.
Happy Memorial Day, baby. Let's go. Celebrate barbecue. Do your thing. We love all
What
you
are
guys.
you doing?
I'm going to go get some fat ass fucking baby backs today.
Baby
fatties.
Oh, maybe I should make some ribs.
I'm taking that membrane off like, blap!
Okay.
I'm
Hey,
putting mustard on that bitch. And I'm cooking it low and slow. Right in the middle of my little Weber. I'm going to put a little charcoal on both sides. That bitch is going to sit right in the middle. For 4 hours, I'm going to wrap that motherfucker with brown sugar, some sauce, and some butter. Wrap it up.
In
And it's
foil?
going to fall off like this.
what are you wrapping it in?
Foil or parchment paper, whatever, or whatever paper.
So I've never made ribs in the Traeger.
Oh, it's the easiest thing to do.
So you have to rip off the membrane.
All you gotta do is take a little butter knife, take the membrane at the end, go like this, and then take
It doesn't come with that.
paper towel and then go.
I
Or
bet
you
I gotta ask the butcher to do it.
Yeah, but just do it. Don't be a.
What do you mean?
He's gonna laugh at you.
Really?
Take it off.
It's not a common thing. to
Take
ask.
it off yourself like a man.
All right.
Know what you're doing. If you're gonna act like you're a fucking barbecue guy, like Andy's got
Do I have to use
Andy's
brown
everything.
sugar?
He's
Can
a
I
player.
can I just use barbecue sauce, dude?
Well, brown sugar it takes the acidity away.
I know.
Anytime you just put
Then,
a little bit
then
on
it's not very good for you. It's a lot of sugar. I don't want a lot of sugar.
Okay, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. But take that membrane, take a paper towel, and go kablap. It'll come right
High
off.
heat?
No,
No.
low and slow. Oh yeah.
Well, I'll have to look it up
Look it up, man.
yeah.
You're gonna know how to cook ribs.
I'll
It's
talk to
easy.
my Traeger sponsor.
so
and they'll help me,
good.
'cause
Yeah, it's
everyone
so
has a sponsor. It's like an AA sponsor. You know, like you can go to.
Let's go. Let's go.
They
Let's go.
They call it a sponsor.
Don't bore the people. Let's go.
My Traeger sponsor.
Let's go. Let's go. Brought to you by First Form.
No, Stiefel brings us.
Stiefel. You shit damn right, baby.
Where success meets
Me
success.
You goddamn right.
I love our friends over at Stiefel.
Hell yeah.
Also, here in our Window World studios, again, here's the shirt, Window World, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
They have the seal of approval. They sell the most windows. They are the preferred window of the St.
best.
Louis Blues.
They're
They
the
are the
best.
official window of the Kansas City Chiefs.
Shit,
They
yeah,
come
they-
on board and the Chiefs win Super Bowls. They come on board and the Blues win like Stanley Cups, dude. It's like amazing.
You're gonna win a Stanley Cup if you
800 get windows, 800 get windows, 800 get windows. They sold more windows than anybody.
They're the best in
They
the
win
business.
awards. I need a new sliding glass door. I'm actually going to have them come over and help me out with something.
Yeah, ask them.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And a big shout out to Gemma, who's leaving Window World.
I know. She's going to wash you.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's going
Good
to play
for
on the
you,
hockey
girl.
team.
Damn right. She's better than you. More physical, faster, stronger. More hockey sons.
Oh, my God. How could you say such a thing?
Because I can. And it's true.
No, it's not. Window World, baby.
Window World.
Love having them on board. Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. Cam, I am taking more protein than I know what to do with.
You getting horny?
I've got this. Yes.
Is old girl
as a
getting
matter
beat
of
up?
fact.
Are you beating that
I
up?
didn't even put two and two together.
Are you beating that up?
Is that why it
If you have
happens?
another child, I will not be happy
Oh
with
my
you.
God.
If you have
I
another
asked Laura the other day if she
Don't-
wants another one.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Mhm. I said, you want to have another one?
Oh, God. Stress level of this podcast is going to go up immensely. If he has another child, don't do it. You have three beautiful
I'd
kids.
give you one of them.
I don't want one. You have three beautiful children.
Mhm.
Just keep it that way.
Just keep
You're
it that
already
way.
fucking-
You're good.
You're
good.
juggling enough.
I know.
Stop it
Yeah.
and stop it
You're
now.
good. You're good.
But keep making sweet love to Lori.
Yeah, I know.
She's
It's that
got to
protein.
get it. She's
So-
got to get it.
Okay, so listen. So they've got this clear protein, which Ty had a skate yesterday, and I just brought the protein powder in the
Easy.
shaker. And about 10 minutes before he was done,
Crush
I
it.
went and put ice and water in it, shook it up,
Shook it
dude.
up,
Right when he
boom.
came off the ice, boom.
Boom. That's it.
That protein clear.
Protein and creatine. I'll throw that mug in there too.
Should I put some creatine in there too?
Fuck yeah.
For a little one? For a little kid?
For Ty, he's skating 15 times a day.
You think creatine's okay for a little kid?
I talked to Nick about that. Didn't we talk to Nick about that?
I
He
don't
did-
know.
I think
Cam
he said
got
okay.
mad at me during the fucking
Well, Andy.
Nick conversation.
Anytime we have an interview or like a meeting with these people, like Andy, like he's like a 7-year-old at Chuck E. Cheese in the fucking. He's like, like, calm down. You're the professional one. Just be professional. Let's get the business done. Andy's got to put on a show like fucking a clown.
I had to ask him.
Calm
I had to
down.
ask him about a
You
few.
need to
a
calm
few,
down.
few different products.
These guys are like, what the fuck is this? Like, aren't you the crazy one, Cam? Well, Andy's got to come on and fucking put on a show. Calm down. Let's get the deal done, and we're good. That's all.
I had to show him some things.
No, you didn't. You didn't have to do anything. They weren't even paying attention.
But I've got the chocolate chip peanut butter bar is amazing right now. I've got the clear protein. I've got all the level 1 protein that we're doing, the beef sticks that we're doing.
Protein.
And now we're gonna bring it in.
protein.
They've got the
the
milkshakes.
30 grams of protein.
30 grams of protein in their shakes, pre-made shakes.
Pre-made shakes, dude. Easy peasy.
Anywhere you can find them, and they deliver anywhere in the country.
Yes.
Get the protein from First Form, no matter where you're at. Don't think that you have to be like in the Midwest to get these. If you're in Canada, it doesn't matter. Get some First Form, baby.
Hell yeah.
First
protein.
But you got to use our link, firstform.com/CamandStrick. Firstform.com/CamandStrick. Check Cam's Instagram out because he put a video of yesterday, or an image.
Yeah, check Andy's out. He's put a picture of himself eating nothing. It's awesome. It's great content.
No, I'm glad you did that. Firstform.com/CamandStrick.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Let's go.
Jim Butler Chevrolet, baby.
Whoa, the Chevy Powerhouse. Let's go. That's where the shit kickers buy the trucks. You hear me on that? Right there in Fenton. Fenton, Missouri, baby. That's my fucking house. That's my town, baby. Well, Eureka is.
You're
and
not
Fenton's
from Fenton. My brother's name's Fenton.
Drove to Fenton many a times, baby. We played Rockwood Summit all the time, being from Eureka.
Everyone knows
Fenton's
that.
right, god dang there.
Everyone does
That's
that.
Jim Butler, the Chevy Powerhouse. That's where I bought my truck. It makes you a man when you get a new truck. You feel like a man again. I felt like a little pussy boy, and all of a sudden I got this truck. Whoo, doggy. I'm a shit kicker again. That's where the shit kickers go to get their fucking trucks. Right there at Jim Butler, the Chevy Powerhouse in Fenton. Check it out. God damn.
All right, so they're an 8-time J.D. Power dealer of excellence. They've been serving St. Louis for over 45 years, Cam. That's how long they've been around.
And they love hockey.
Low price guarantee. I love that.
Oh, I got a deal.
They'll give you the low price guarantee.
I got a deal on my
Number
truck.
one Chevy dealer in the Midwest for 12 years running. They'll deliver anywhere across the country.
There it is. All y'all out there, anywhere across the country, check it out. Jim Butler, the Chevy Powerhouse.
They deliver nationwide to all 50 states, man. I love that. Shop 24/7 online at JimButlerChevrolet.com, baby.
And one more thing about that, just so you guys know. If you got a truck that you want to trade in,
Yeah, they'll buy your truck.
They will buy your truck.
They'll buy your truck.
They'll buy anything. So just check that out. Always give them a
Best
call.
customer service,
They are
too.
the best right there in Fenton, Missouri, baby.
Best customer service. And
Damn right.
they may be giving you flavored water and shit.
They traded me-
sushi when you
see,
walk. No, I'm just
You
saying.
don't even know.
They
like,
may
see,
be
that's- Andy,
may be adding that to the customer experience.
I don't know if anybody thinks that's funny.
No, they may be
Like,
adding that to the customer
Is that
experience.
funny? Are you trying to be funny?
No,
with-
I'm just
I don't-
saying they may be adding
do
that
you
to
know
the
how
customer
to be-
experience.
Do you know?
I'm just. Did you watch the Kevin Hart?
Do you
roast?
know how to be
Did
funny?
you watch the roast?
No, I already saw the clips. I don't
No,
care.
you gotta watch the
I
roast.
just don't give a fuck.
You gotta watch
about
the whole thing.
Stupid fucking little twink boy Kevin Hart, who loved to go fucking creepo anyway. Fuck his ass.
He did.
You know, fucking weirdo. Kevin Hart.
Is he?
Weird shit about him.
Who you hearing?
And you know what?
this from? At the Racket Club.
Your racket club?
Oh, you're hearing all that? I'm not hearing any of this about Kevin
when
Hart.
I go to Andy's racket club, we talk about fucking Greta Thunberg. How there's going to be a the seas are rising, climate change. That's what they talk about. The fucking Creepo Racket Club. Fucking climate
Maddie.
change. No shit, Diddy boy. Who knows what he got? He probably got fucked. You know.
Is Diddy getting out?
I don't care. I don't know.
Have you been following that trial? That
Yeah.
woman who just got sentenced for killing her husband. I told you about that.
There's a lot of
giving
them.
him the fentanyl.
Yeah, I saw that.
It shows up in my algorithm.
Yeah, me too.
Jim Butler is your Chevy powerhouse.
Jim Butler is a Chevy Powerhouse. Yeah.
Ask if they have sushi and flavored water
That's
next
funny.
time you come in.
Recycle jokes like that. Like, figure out a different thing, dude. Seriously. You're not good at this. You're not.
Dude,
you've been doing this for 30 years. You can't think of anything
I'm just
clever.
telling you.
You can't think of anything clever. It's
They
unbelievable.
may make that part of the customer
you
experience.
Can't think of anything clever. You
They
got to
may-
remember that you're
no,
not
but
like
they
that.
make that. They may. No, I am like that.
No, you're not.
No, I am like that.
I am like that. You're type B. You're a type B person.
Type B.
Go.
Laurie thinks you've been like really like mean recently on the podcast.
I don't care.
You don't care.
No, I'm always mean to you because you started. When am I mean to you? What'd I say? When you start talking about something besides hockey, yeah, I get fucking frustrated because you have no idea what you're talking about.
And do you know that these? I didn't know, but like, there's a meteorologist who lives in my neighborhood. I've been talking like all like types of weather with him.
Oh, fuck yeah, I bet.
And so
Another fabricated story from
No.
Andy because he's got to force these stories on us.
so
Stop forcing stories
so
on.
he's
No
got,
one cares.
He's got a whole room in his house with like telescopes and shit. Like,
Awesome. That's awesome.
so I'm gonna go check that out actually
Check it out.
with the telescopes.
Andy.
You ever been to like?
And he's got to force the issue.
You ever been to a what do they call it where they have all the telescopes?
I don't know. I don't care.
You know what I'm talking
Let's
about?
go. Don't care.
Like up in like a high
care.
elevation, like where
Don't
you can
care.
go see the stars and planets. And
Don't
shit.
care. Don't care.
Observatory.
Don't care.
That's what it is.
Don't care.
I've been to one of the most famous observatories where like scientists have studied from all over the world, dude.
Can I guess where it's at?
Flagstaff, Arizona.
And Hawaii has one.
Oh, do
Big
they?
Dog one, yeah.
I need to get back to Hawaii. You know, I lived there.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Don't.
Blue Note Roofing, baby.
Thank you.
Call David
God.
Novak, 314-920-5713.
Storms are coming.
Oh, when's the next one?
I don't know, but they are.
How's the weather today? Okay.
Beautiful, 80 degrees.
So the fire will be nice tonight.
That's why I'm telling you to hurry the fuck up.
Okay, so the fire will be nice tonight. Ribs will be good.
Yeah, you got
All
you.
of that.
Yeah, not windy. All good.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I closed my Traeger. I don't worry about the wind too much.
Well, that means that you're not using flame
But I told you when I,
because you're a rookie.
but my Traeger almost like blew up, dude. Like there was like fire coming out of it.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
I did.
It's pretty fucking easy. To
I
do.
did.
Turn it off.
It was a scary situation.
You're probably like, help! Ah! You
No.
probably ran away like, Lori, help me.
No, I put the frying pan in there, the skillet that was all hot with like oil and shit, and I seared it inside there, and it was like
Oh God, Andy.
fire was coming everywhere.
Andy's steak. Oh,
Oh God, my
Ugh,
steak.
disgusting.
Laurie tells me it's the best one
Get
she's ever
fucking
had.
ringworms from that fucking thing.
See, that's why you're. See, that
Hey, Maddie, would you eat from his fucking house? Like seriously, I wouldn't even have him make me a goddamn peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I wouldn't. Jesus fucking Christ! Get worms in my
You
stool.
wonder why she thinks you're mean.
You start it. She probably says the same thing to you.
No.
She actually probably agrees with me.
No, she thinks it's the best steak she ever had. Butter steak, actually, as a matter of fact.
Butter's fucking gross.
Who puts the
Fucking salmonella in it.
Who puts the
Spas and more, baby. Angie, what's up, girly girl? I got in that sauna bitch for 26 minutes this morning at 145 degrees. That
Really?
sauna I got, and I was sweating my
You
goddamn
think it helps
ass
you
off.
lose weight?
Yes. Yes, of course it
Can
does.
you get tan in there?
That's a good question. I feel like I am. It helps your skin.
I don't know. You look very pale right now.
So do you.
Okay, well, I'm asking you. Can you get tail?
I don't know.
I bet you
it's not
maybe
a tanning
can.
bed. It's a flush out the system.
Okay,
dude.
well, so I'm getting my hot tub next week. I can't wait. Dude.
Yeah, you should be excited about it.
Yeah, they're coming to do all the prep work actually on June 1st. So,
Good.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Who puts the eye on spa? Baby?
Spas and more.
Yes.
We love them.
They got a new website coming out too, spasandmore.com. So you can check that out.
Yeah.
But they've got the best selection of spas, all the chili goats and all this stuff. The Michael Phelps line of hot tubs
Sweaty
and
goat, baby.
saunas. Sweaty goat is
Chili goat. It's mine.
Yeah,
My,
I got a chili goat. You got a sweaty goat.
Yeah. So they got it all. Check out Angie. Talk to Angie. She'll take care of you. And they got it all. If you want a cold tub, you want a hot tub, you want a Michael Phelps swimming pool, you want a sauna,
Yeah,
they have it all.
Swim pools they have like
The swim pools.
lap kind of
The lap cools,
Those are
all
cool as
all the
shit,
jets
too.
come, you're like, bop,
Oh
bop,
my
bop,
God.
bop. It's a fucking great workout.
I know, and honestly, with my hot tub, I'm gonna treat it almost like it's a swimming pool
It looks like
because
one.
you can turn the heat
It's
off.
bigger than this whole
You
studio.
can turn the heat off.
Yeah. Yeah, jump in that mug and
And
just
so
chill.
when it's hot, my girls can like lay out and stuff in there.
Yeah, jump in there, lay out, jump in, lay
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm-
You don't need it hot right
I
now.
know.
Make it cold.
Can't wait.
Yeah, dude, you should be excited about that.
Yeah,
Big
I'm
time.
super excited.
You all should be excited if you get one of these.
Yeah,
A hot tub, a cold tub, a sauna.
yeah.
a
I'm gonna
pool,
have all
whatever they
three
got.
as part of my recovery.
Yeah, Andy's gonna beat the pot up, and I'm gonna have to pay money for him to have all these different things. And it's gonna come out of my paycheck.
Jesus, who puts the eye on spa?
Spas and more,
Easy Tiger AZ, baby.
Yeah, fucking, you don't think I'm gonna get my mind right today?
Easy Tiger.
Do you not
cannabis.
think I'm gonna get my mind right today and cook them fucking ribs, boy?
Yeah, but there's
What do you think I'm fun to do?
some tigers, baby.
Shit, I'm getting my goddamn mind right. That's exactly what I'm gonna
Do you know my son Ty? He's like obsessed with tigers, dude. He loves tigers. So he got this 3D printer. You know what a 3D printer is?
Yes, I do.
What's the point of those?
You be creative, man. You
Dude,
can
he's
make
making
different-
like tigers all
Well,
over the place.
Well, you can make something for a vase. You can make something for your house. You can make something for You can get really creative with those. So
for a
let
vase? What would
him.
you
A
do?
vase. He can make a vase for Lori for a
Oh, you
birthday.
can?
Yeah, and like put flowers in. Make this is what I made for you. And I love you, mommy. Put it on there. You could do that.
He said, "What do you want me to make you?" I go, "Make like a Stanley Cup or something."
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, "Anything else?"
Oh, gee, okay. You could just be creative.
He made this big, long, like lizard, like alligator type.
Yeah, just get creative with it.
Yeah.
No, it's good for
Okay,
his brain,
fine.
dude.
Is
Seriously.
it?
Yes.
So you think it's okay to like do non-hockey things occasionally? And I'm joking.
You want to be one-dimensional?
No, you want your brain.
Do you want to be no? You want to be one-dimensional?
No.
So when we go to all these different events and stuff like that, and we walk into a group of successful men, do you think you could walk in there and keep up with the conversation?
Oh, yeah.
That's what how you need to think.
I know.
And you are way far behind.
No, I can do that.
Oh yeah. Talking politics, Andy comes in like, what's going on in the world?
How dare you?
We just would.
That's
it's all
offensive.
good.
That's see, Laurie's mad again, dude.
Well, she should be mad at that with
no,
you
because the way
because I know you guys go to this.
the way you're
Andy goes to every event he
disrespecting-
possibly can.
I went to a
And
wedding
people are
this
having
past
like
weekend.
people are having like important conversation. And he tries to jump in and make it about himself. He's like, I scored goals back in the day. Like we're talking fucking Iran.
Oh shit!
And you're like, I don't know what that is.
Easy Tiger Cannabis, baby. If you have pain, you have any issues, sleep issues, check out all the different options they have. Cam, gummies, chocolates,
Jones,
flour.
this, that, whatever you want, man.
Yeah,
Get your mind right.
and take care of yourself
Oh shit.
and be healthy.
Yep.
EasyTigerAZ.com, baby. All right, Jason Blake on this edition of the Cam and Strick Podcast,
Let's
brought
go.
to you by Stiefel, baby.
Love you, Blakey.
The Cam and Strick Podcast is brought to you by First Form, baby. Use our link and do it today. www.firstform.com/camandstrick.
Get jacked now. They are the real deal.
Get that protein, check out the apparel, eat those bars, and drink those energy drinks. Firstform.com/camandstrick.
Yeah.
Now on to the interview. I'm pretty sure Big Walt still pays Matthew and Brady's cell phone bill.
Oh Jesus, Murphy.
Okay? They're always your kids at the end of the day. No matter what they're doing, how much money they're making, how many years they played in the league, he's always going to
your
be
baby.
he'll always going to be on your payroll, Jason, just so you know.
I know. Oh no, I got 4 of them, so I know. I know. I got a baby girl that's she's 19. She just finished her freshman year at Alabama.
Oh wow, Alabama,
do you
baby.
go down for Dad's weekend?
I didn't go down this year. I was I coached the PWAA or helped the PWAA, and then I helped out with the high school team. So I only got down to Carolina once during the regular season.
Really? So
Yeah.
are all your kids, how many hockey players do you have?
I got 2 girls, a 25-year-old. She's got a job, and then my 19-year-old daughter, and then I got Jackson, and then I got Brooks. He's 13. Yes, he does. He plays hockey.
Now, is he on track? Is he, I mean, because last time you had you on, I feel like
Yeah,
like
long time ago.
Jackson was like in high school.
He's a child.
It's
Listen,
been a while.
let me tell you something, Jason. Okay, right now, we had you on last time. You acted like he was like some like random kid, like random player,
That's right.
and he was like, I don't know, he's okay. He's got to do that. And then like a year later, he's like at North Dakota.
Don't lie to us
like
again.
Tearing it up, and then he's drafted, and then he's in the NHL a couple years later.
Then
So
he signs a monster ticket.
I know. I want the real deal. Give me the real scoop on your other kid now.
He's good. I mean, he wants to be great. He's told me that several times, but he's obviously a lot smaller. I mean, he's 13. He's only about 5 feet tall, so
Yeah.
he hasn't
Yeah.
gone through puberty yet, and which I'm totally fine with. I mean, now he goes to Breakaway Academy in Minneapolis or Eden Prairie, and so it's a hockey school. And now he's just playing golf every day after school. He's living the dream already.
Fucking
love it.
Get him into golf,
Hey,
man.
Is that with Snuggerud and Bobby Brink's dad?
Yeah. Andy Brink and Dave Snuggerud. Yeah,
Yeah,
Snuggy
yeah.
and Brinker's dads. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good
I-
people. Really good people. Great school. They've done a great job.
So tell me about that. So I've talked to Dave about this on multiple occasions, obviously with Jimmy being here in St. Louis, and he's a real good player too,
Yes, he
Jason.
is,
I mean,
yep.
this kid obviously had a great second half, and he's going to have a great run for a long time in the NHL. But the academy, I mean, we're seeing academies pop up everywhere. There's academies here in St. Louis. It's like more like the TPH, the Total Package Hockey. These are a little bit different where they go to like a real school, right? At the Breakaway Academy, are they at a real school? Like, break it down for us.
Yeah, there's it's kindergarten through 3rd grade at the lower school. That's in Chaska, Minnesota. And then it's 4th through 8th. And yes, they do go to school. They have teachers. I think there's he was a seventh grader this year. I think there's probably 5 or 6 classes of seventh graders. So the school, I mean, Jackson went to it when it started, like when Jimmy and Bobby went, there was only like 13 to 14 kids in each grade. And now it's just, they've done a tremendous job and they've grown that school. And I know they have a school in Connecticut too. They built a school in Connecticut, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of kids. The seventh graders skate at a certain time. They all have certain times they skate at, and the coaching staff is very good. They've done a great job, and now they have a high school thing that you do your schooling online, and you can train and work out. And Dave Snuggerud actually runs that himself, so it's been a positive thing.
What do you mean? So they do it online? Do they have to go somewhere to do the schooling? Like, how often are they on the ice? How long are they on the ice every day?
I think they're on the ice every day. Like, we're on the ice. My kids on the ice Monday through Friday. They do have special events. Like, they go to, I think they do field trips. they
go to the zoo. They go to the zoo.
They go to the zoo. They probably did, to be honest with you. But they went to a Twins game. I don't know. They went to a Wild practice or something. I don't know. It's awesome though. The kids really like it. And like I said, they've done a fantastic job over there. So it's been fun to be a part of. I mean, I've been there since Jackson went 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, and then it's done in 8th. They just added the high school thing. I think it's just for 9th graders. I don't know. I'm not too sure. We're not there yet for that. So
so gotcha. So that's why it's online in the high school, because it just goes through 8th grade, and now they just added the high school part. Okay, that makes sense.
So Dave runs all the skates. They're probably like at 9 in the morning or something. At 8 in the morning, they go on the ice for like an hour and 15 minutes, and then most of the guys go work out across the street, or most of them, or if not all of them, work out across the street, and then they go to school the rest of the day. It's a pretty easy schedule. I mean, for breakaway. Well, I mean, they don't. They have turf time, which is gym, and then, I don't think they do music. They don't do arts. It's just basically your 4 major, English, math, social studies, and science.
So just hockey, though. My kid just played in a tournament with a bunch of kids from Calgary. They go to that Edgewood Academy, and a bunch of players that come out of there, too. But I think they have, it's like a Shattuck, where you've got athletes coming in playing other sports, too. Do kids from Minnesota, are more and more kids going to Shattuck now, or are they playing for their high school?
You know what? Over the last year or two, I've noticed that they're going to Shattuck, and I don't understand that whole concept, because I mean, our hockey in Minnesota is really good. Mm-hmm. And the one thing that I don't know what it costs at Shattuck now. It's a phenomenal school. Decades of
it's like 80 grand
a year,
something like that.
Yeah, but that's, you got to think about it. Your kids, if you're going there, if it's $80,000, now you're spending another 20 on top of it just for travel for yourself, hotel, all the things. I mean, if you can do it, God bless you. I don't know why kids from Minnesota do it, because like my longest trip is 20 minutes in my car. And obviously there's some towns are good, some towns are better, and some towns are great. And you might win games, 8-1, 9-0. But I mean, every game, I would say about 80% of the games are super competitive. I mean, you're always going to have your Minnetonka, your Edina, teams like that are always powerhouses in Minnesota. They just have a ton of people a ton of kids that try out. I mean, I think we have, like, last year we had 75 for our PUE team. I think Edina had like 200. I'm not a guy for excuses, but they're always like a powerhouse, and they're always the team to beat. And like both of those guys are like 8 minutes from my house, and I'd rather do that than get on a plane every weekend and go watch my kid.
No shit.
Yeah, I know.
I get that.
Do you?
We have enough AAA hockey too. I mean, you got the Blades machine. My kid's not there yet, which is fine, totally fine. But you could play in a hockey tournament every single weekend in Minnesota. I'm sure you can anywhere else, but if you really wanted to, we all know, we're all older. Checkbook hockey, $250. Your kid can get a jersey and pair of socks, and you're gonna win the first game 20-0, and then you got be competitive after that.
I know.
What do you think of youth hockey and how expensive it is? Everybody's competing, right? Like, I mean, you got a kid in youth hockey, like you got to spend the money to get the kid in a different level, and there's so many different levels. Like, how can they change that to make it more inexpensive? Is that possible?
I wish I had the answer. Tim.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
I mean,
know.
I just think everything's just gone up. I mean, well, I mean, a kid uses a 35 flex, it's like $399, like it's a joke. Like,
I know.
and then skates, like obviously every half size you go up, it's another $100. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just, I think just overall the expense of the equipment. I mean, it's tough. Like we have this conversation. I'm on the hockey development committee board in Eden Prairie, and we have this conversation all the time. Like, how can we get more families involved and that want to play hockey and this and that? I'm like, well, if you think about it, it's going to cost you $500 to $800 to buy equipment for your kid. And
minimum.
and then it's another. That's
just for the
then
skates.
It's another 25. Yeah, and then it's another $2,500 to even, play in the association. I said it's expensive. I mean, you just got to gravitate towards the people that really have a hockey background or really want to try the sport, whether it's, free equipment or whatever that case may be. Now I'm getting off topic, but, I don't know. And then, travel hockey is expensive. I know the Blades go. They were just in Detroit last week, and I mean, every time you jump on a plane and you go somewhere, it's going to cost you $5,000. No,
I know.
I don't know. But the thing that your point is, you got to kind of keep up with everyone else. If there's 10, if you want to be just as good or you want to make that team, you got to do a little bit extra, whatever that is. And it's hard. I mean, it is hard. It's competitive, but to be honest with you guys, I think all this stuff is a bunch of bull crap because you never know what you're going to get anyways until the kid reaches puberty.
There you go.
So you can chase the dream. I wish kids would chase the dream more than the parents chasing the dream. That's what I mean. Parents want it way more than the kids. The kids just want to have fun. Obviously, you get those special kids out there that are just really good, but again, wait till they get through puberty. A lot can happen. Your kid might be the best player in Minnesota, but come talk to me in 4 years. And if he's not the best player and you put all your chips in for that, now you're disappointed. Just let him have fun.
Okay, so people say that all the time. So what happens when you hit puberty? Besides getting bigger and growing, what else changes? Because listen, my kid's 9. You see the kids who are across the country. You see the best 9-year-olds. And, people always say, hey, listen, when you're the best 9-year-old doesn't mean you're going to be the best 13-year-old and best 14-year-old. So when you hit puberty, what changes the most besides growing?
Well, I think the biggest thing is puberty happens. I mean, shit, I'm 52 and I just went through puberty 10 years ago.
Well, Andy hasn't gone through it yet.
But
that's why I'm asking.
yeah,
I want to know what's going to happen to me.
You're going to be a big boy soon.
Well, I think the thing is, to be honest with you, every kid goes through puberty differently. So obviously, if you're 11, 12 years old, even some 10-year-olds. I mean, in Pee Wees this year, we played Edina. There's 6 guys with beards on their team.
Oh,
like,
God.
I mean, there's nothing you can do. As a kid that hasn't gone through puberty, it's hard to compete. They're obviously faster, stronger, and bigger, and that's fine. But at some point, it's going to happen for you. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be 6 feet tall, but you're going to grow. I mean, obviously, look at your family tree. I mean, if you're not going to be small forever, I just can't control when that happens. But that's kind of where I'm at. I mean, Jackson was a smaller kid. We've had tons of kids in Minnesota that have been, kind of lagging behind, I should say, in their development. Now that's not their, stick handling or skating development. It's just you get faster and you get stronger and then you grow into your body. And however that works out for you, works out for you. I mean, that's why they call it the 1%ers.
So
right?
give me a
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah,
no
give
shit.
me a
I went through
kid-
puberty when I was 5.
give me a kid in Minnesota who wasn't good when they were young, who hit puberty and all of a sudden is a stud and playing in the NHL today. Hey, can you think of somebody?
Well, I mean, my kid. I mean, he was a good player in squirts, peewees, and bantams. He didn't reach puberty till high school, and till his sophomore year of high school. And he was when we played in the Blades team in Minnesota. Chad Lucius, who drafted 13th overall to Winnipeg. We had we played with Middlestead, the one Casey's little brother, Luke, that just signed with Montreal. I mean, he was like the 7th, 8th, 9th forward on that team. And, and I say this humbly, but he's the only guy that's really gone on except for Middlestead to obviously reach his goals. And I don't fault anyone from that, but I feel like when you haven't gone through puberty, you face a lot more adversity when you're younger, and you have to work 10 times harder just to keep up. So you already got the work ethic out of the way. I mean, you gotta learn to work harder and smarter as a younger kid, and then when you start reaching puberty, you're obviously going to get stronger and faster. And now, if you can put that all together, and your work ethic is just the same as it was when you weren't there, I think you got something special.
But what about?
I've seen a lot of kids in Minnesota for the last 15 years of my life that, I mean, you watch them in squirt or peewees and bantams, and you're like, holy crap, this kid's unbelievable. And it's not any fault to them, and then you're like, oh, where'd that, did he end up playing? Oh no, he quit hockey. And I was like, holy shit, he was like the best player in peewees or bantams.
Yep.
We have a very few, I wouldn't say a very few, we have quite a bit of kids that are exceptional talent here. I mean, we just had 2 kids that made the NDP that I know. I'm sure there's probably more, but that made the NTTP or the program in Michigan. And, I talked to one of the dads all the time, and I said, the one thing I love about your kid, it's not what you think I love. It's because he works hard. And that's all I care about. I mean, if you can figure that part out, and you're going to have to do that the rest of your life anyways. No matter what you do, you have to work hard. That's the foundation of your whole future, I guess. And if you can do that at a young age, if disciplined enough and your parents can teach you that, I think whatever you decide to do, you're going to be good at it anyways.
So define working hard, okay? Because again, like, it depends on where you're at. Some kids have ice time every damn day. The parents can afford it, whatever. But if you don't, like, working hard is getting up as a kid, going in your basement and ripping 1,000 pucks and not being hungry in the morning, but you still eat your eggs, you have your protein shake. Is that what you're talking about? That's discipline. That's discipline. That's work. I mean, is that kind of?
It's a little bit more discipline. I mean, it's just, like I'll just use my kid as an example. Like, he works his butt off. My 13-year-old, he's just not there to compete against. I mean, every team that we play in Pee-wees, there's 5 kids on every team that are over 6 feet tall. And you get frustrated. And I coach this year with a guy by the name of Jeff Desner, was the captain of Wisconsin back in the day. Great guy, one of my best friends. And like, we had a small team, and parents get mad, and I'm like, we're not going to be able to probably beat these guys, but we have to give a shit and like, actually, you're not going to win puck battles, but at least put the effort into trying to win the puck battle instead of playing scared, or I'm like, oh my God, a deer in the headlights, right? Like, I mean, that varies from a lot of different big spectrum of things, but I like the kids that, when they're small, they go in a corner, they probably aren't going to win the battle, but they care. They're at least trying. And if they can't, then at least they back check their butt off, type thing. I mean, you get a lot of kids are like, they give up at a younger age because it's tough. It's tough. I mean, you were one of the hardest working guys out there. You were, and one of the toughest. And that's just something that you learned over time. That's, it's like me. Like, I was a pain in the ass, was I not?
Fuck.
But I learned that. Well, I learned that, early. That's the only way I'm going to survive, or that's the only way I'm going to get to the next level. And that's whatever level that is, whether you're going from Pee Wee Bantam, high school to juniors to college, you got to have your own little niche. And if you're the hardest working team, great. If you're the most skilled guy, great. But you got to find something that you're really good at to be successful.
So 4 or 5 years ago when we talked to you, if you could go look in the future and see where Jackson is now and what he's all about, would you be surprised, or would you be like, yeah, that's on par?
He was on the path.
Yeah.
Well, I always knew he was special. I'm probably playing a little favoritism here because he's my kid, but like, I worked with him quite a bit, and I used to tell him, like, I didn't care. There's days that he'd score 3 or 4 goals in a game just because his hands or whatever it is. And he'd come to the game after the game, and he'd be like, oh, yeah. And I'd be like, how'd you play? Because I don't think you played very well. The game was easy for you. You know, like I want you to play the right way. There's a right way and a wrong way, you know, and I want you to play the right way all the time. Obviously, you're going to have off days, which we all do. But I mean, I need your work ethic to be at a 10 every single game because things aren't going to go your way every game. It just doesn't happen. And the older you get, the tougher it is because now you're getting a lot more competition, not just your little bubble in Minnesota. And that's kind of what I told him. Am I surprised? No, because his work ethic and his dedication. I mean, shit, he spent 2 hours on the sport court every single day. I never even had to say anything. He just wanted to do it. He just wanted to be the best that he could be. I mean, do I think I helped him out? Yeah. Did I try to push him in the right direction? Yeah. But I think he had it inside himself that, you know, once he hit puberty, I think that was like the spark plug for him. He's like, oh shit, you know, like I can handle this. When he was going into Bantams, because we don't check in Pee-wees in Minnesota, like I was deathly afraid. I'm like, dude, I don't even know if you can play Bantams. These guys are huge. They're going to kill you. And I don't know. I guess he figured it out.
Does he get hit a lot? Does he take checks well? Like, I don't see, the games that I watch him play, like, he's so slippery, man. He spins off you.
Carolina never plays.
They haven't played in 4 years. But, like, is he good at taking checks? You have to talk to him about that because he's not as big. And, guys are coming at him. He's got the puck a lot. Like, he spin off of guys well. Like, do you really notice that stuff?
I think he does a good job to protect himself. I mean, I tell him, I mean, there's times like, I mean, I'm sure you guys watched when they played Ottawa, him and Brady got it. I'm like, I told him after the game, I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Stay away from him, but I mean, I think he does overall, I think he does a good job. And I hope, I mean, knock on wood, I hope he continues to do that because I didn't get past the first round, so I can't imagine. I watched Game 7 last night, the hits, the checking. I'm sure everybody else did, but playoffs are a different animal. But, you always – last year he got hit from behind in Florida. I mean, that was the one that really made my heart stop for a second. But overall, I think he does a good job. I mean, he knows. Like, the one thing that he's got that I'm fair is his sense of hockey, like his intelligence, his intelligence, his mind, like he thinks the game and he always knows what's coming before it happens. Now, hopefully nothing happens, but he's a smart kid. He's a really smart player.
Yeah, he is.
How hard do they work on a daily basis in Carolina? Like what's he telling you just in terms of the mentality that organization has, primarily because of the coach that they bring to the ice every single day. Like I watched them play during the regular season, how they play during the regular, and actually the Blues won that game. We were there in Carolina. But how they played in that game is no different than what I see them playing in the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, they just play so damn hard every single shift. So what is the mentality that he tells you every single day that they bring to the rink with them?
They got the secret weapon. They got Rod Brindamore. I mean, Rod is. I mean, I've talked to Rod. I see him and I talk to him here and there. But it's. I think the way that Rod played. I mean, I was fortunate or unfortunate to play against him. I mean, he was a tough nose, grinding forward. Could put the fear of God in me for sure. But I mean, I just think his leadership, and then obviously with Jordan there, Stahl. I don't know, like this, it's hard, it's challenging, but it's not like he doesn't kill the guys. And I think, obviously if you look at, you guys said it right off the bat, like, I mean, shit, they haven't played in like 15, 16 days.
I know. And
I was talking to him, last night, and I'm like, dude, like, seriously, that's insane to me, and I just think their leadership and what Rod brings to the table and all the coaching staff, I think I don't think they're going to have trouble. I'm not saying trouble with Montreal, but trouble getting up and playing like they've been playing every day. I know today they had a day off. They had a workout. They've had days off to rest. Fortunately, I think for our team or Carolina's team, they kind of came out of game or round 1 and 2 unscathed. So it wasn't like they needed rest for guys being healthy or not. but I think Rod has just done a tremendous job on. I mean, his record shows for it in the playoffs during the regular season. He's a hell of a motivator, but it's just easy to play for a guy like that because the guy's been through the battle. He's done everything he can as a player, and now to lead the team as a coach, and everybody just respects the culture of that room is unbelievable. And obviously with guys like Stahl and Martinek, the older guys, it's easy to just kind of insert yourself and be ready to play. And there's not much that needs to be said because they build that throughout the year, but Rod's been building it for the last 8 years. So, it's not easy to do, but I mean, they do it, they find a way.
I loved our conversation with Rod, man, when we had him on here. How well did you know him? I mean, I know you played against him, but did you know him pretty well or no?
I didn't know him at all. I basically met him for the first time when Jackson signed a couple years ago. But I was telling this story. It was my first year in LA, and I think we were playing in Philadelphia, and my coach was Andy Murray. And he always wanted us to like look at the bench because he ran a play or something. I'm like, dude, this is dumb. Like, how you got to win the face off first. And I turned my head and I bumped into Rod on the blue line, and I was like, the way when he looked at me, I was like, oh shit, Andy, my stick broke. I gotta sit down. I don't want to be out there. But no, I never. I didn't. No, I was like, oh my god, the whole time I was because I had to take the face off against him. And I was like, dude, I'm not even gonna put my stick down. I'm gonna change right away. Just leave me alone. But no, I met him. Just a great guy. I mean, awesome dude. And Jackson loves him and loves it here in Carolina. And like I said, it's just easy to play. I think I don't know if I mentioned this. So we haven't talked a lot, or it's been a while, but I remember last year when he signed here, I flew in with him, and we stayed in a hotel, and I knew Donnie Waddell from back in the day, and Jackson was going to practice the next day. I'm like, what time's practice? I don't know. It was like 10:30 or 11 o'clock, whatever. He goes, yeah, we got to be there an hour early. And he goes, I'll be there, let's just say it was at 10:30 or something. He goes, they got to be there at 9:30. I'm like, no. You're gonna be there at 8:30. He goes, why would I be there so early? I go, A, you're a rookie, and B, your coach has already worked out for 2.5 hours. So get your ass in there.
Get in there now.
I know.
Get worked out.
And
stretch.
And I know everyone says that, but that's true.
So
right?
true.
Like, what is Rod? Like, what's he telling you Rod's doing in the morning? Like, he already is working out, isn't he?
I don't know. I don't know. I just he does work out every morning for a couple hours. I think he crushes the bike. I don't know. I've asked Jackson. He said he rides the bike, and I mean, he looks literally like he can play. He looks in better shape than probably 75% of the NHL guys. I mean, I know it's a lot different now than it was when we played, but I mean, these guys are in tip-top shape all the time. And I mean, yeah, no, he looks great. I saw him. I was in Philadelphia. I mean, I haven't missed a playoff, so I saw him in Philadelphia, and I was like, I didn't say anything, but I was like, dude, this guy could play 100%.
I know.
Oh, so we just had Morgan Geekie on who played in Carolina for a couple years before going to Seattle. Now he's doing his thing in Boston, scoring 30 goals plus a year.
Almost 40.
He said that. He said this guy could 1,000% play a shift in the playoffs right now, or play a period, or whatever he said.
And keep up.
I don't disagree with him. I don't know Morgan. I mean, he's done a hell of a job. He's a great player in Boston. So kudos to that. But I don't know. But seriously, I bet you he's got like 6% body fat, 5% body fat. Like, yeah.
Hey, you look like you're working.
I don't have a man crush, but he looks good. He looks good.
Well, you look like
Besides
you work
his
out.
nose.
What are you doing? Because you're working out all the time, it looks like.
I work out every single day.
Good.
I don't know. I do. I got into this thing. I mean, the older you get, I mean, your knees start to hurt. But I got in this thing. It's the, I don't know what it, 3 miles per hour, 10 incline, and 30 minutes on the treadmill. And I wear a sauna suit. So I sweat like crazy. I do that 4 times a week, and then I work out 2 times a week.
What's the
I
difference?
mean, I'm old. I'm 52 now, so
You look good. You look the same.
thank you.
You do.
Thank you. I appreciate
you
that.
look
Very
exactly
kind of you
like
to say.
I think you and Rod should play
you should
together on the line together.
in the World Championships.
Oh. No, we can't. Yeah, no. I'm done with the World Championships. No chance.
Hey, what's the difference? Okay, what are you better at? If you watch Jackson play and you watch yourself, and we've seen all, I mean, I've been playing against you and watch all your highlights and all that. Like, what are you better at than him? And what is he better at than you as of right now?
I think if I were to, well, I mean, I talked a lot more, right, Cam? But I think, I mean, I was quicker and probably faster, but I think overall, like, he's a way better player than I was. I mean, that's what I'm most proud of. Like, I mean, I survived on my quickness and speed, and I mean, I don't know. I shot the puck a lot more. I know that, but I think just overall thinking the game is hands, seeing the ice, he's way better. I mean, that obviously makes me super proud. But yeah,
Has he done a spinorama move on a penalty shot yet, like you did? That's pretty goddamn skilled.
But remember a lot. Remember in Vancouver, he did it. He almost scored last year in Vancouver. So,
Hey,
yeah, I mean, he hasn't done that.
You will,
Jason.
I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. That was only for one person. That was only for one person, one person only. Curtis Joseph.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I used to do that. I used to do that to him in practice, and he goes, dude, he goes, I love it, but he goes, if you do it, I mean, do it in the game. Don't do it on me. And the one time the day that I did it against New Jersey, I was standing there because I knew I was going to shoot. I didn't know if we were shooting first, so I was like by the board, whether I was going to jump off or stay on the ice. And he looked at me. Cujo looked at me and goes, "You better do it. You better do it." I was like, so the whole time I'm out there, I'm like, shit, Curtis Joseph just making me do something.
It worked out.
Hey,
yeah, I did.
When Jackson scores the overtime winner in a playoff game, because you said you've been to all the games, so I'm assuming that you're in the stands.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you high-fiving everyone next to you? Are you screaming?
Are you slamming a beer?
Are you crying? Are you? Is there tears coming out of your eyes? Give me your honest emotion reaction.
I had tears in my eyes. We obviously in Philly, like it was her and I, and that game, and I kind of blacked out. I didn't even know he went down to his knees till the next day. I didn't know that at all. I was like literally, I obviously jumped up and was like, yes. And then I did have tears in my eyes. I mean, playing is one thing, but when you get to see your kid, any of your kids, whatever they decide to do, fulfill a dream, like it makes it a parent or a father. Since I played the game and I was fortunate to play as long as I did, and to watch him have success, nothing brings me more joy. And to see him score that goal, even the first goal he scored, I was just like, it's just fun to be a part of. I mean, I'm just, on the ride, but it's so exciting. I mean, we're best friends, and we pretty much do everything together. When he's home in the summer, play golf or whatever. And yeah, no, it's good. It was. Now you guys are gonna make me tear up again.
I want you to. Come on now. I'll go Sally Jesse Raphael on you if I need to.
We cried too.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
I'm crying listening
But
to you.
Yeah, it was exciting. It was exciting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let it out.
I don't think the Philly fans, because we weren't like all Carolina fans or parents or whoever was there all in one section. You're kind of spread out. And I don't think the people around me, it's not like I was totally obnoxious, but I was just like, yes. But then I was like, effing yes.
Hey,
oh yeah.
How cool is it? You have a 13-year-old kid though. Like his brother's playing in the show.
Yeah.
His dad played in the show. Like this guy. Does he understand what's going on around him, like, and how good? I hope he's taking advantage of that. Sounds like he is.
Yeah.
Well, he is and he's not. All he cares about is getting an e-bike and having me make him the next tee time. He literally plays golf every day.
Oh my God.
He's I've been a member at our club for 18 years, and so I get a little leeway because 13, you're not supposed to play after a certain amount of time, but he gets to kind of doesn't run the show, but he kind of gets to I can get him on the tee sheet and oh yeah, like last night he called me after and I was like, how was golf? And he goes, good. Can you make me a tee time for tomorrow? I was like, okay. Well, let me know. And then he goes, let me know. Love you, Dad. See ya. I was like, okay, good to talk to you too.
He's got it good.
Are you okay if he
Yeah,
if he ends up liking golf more than hockey? Like,
Yeah.
is he good enough to pursue golf if he wanted to?
This is really his first year of playing golf. I mean, Jackson brings
Okay.
him out usually every night, well, a couple times a week at night, and like lets him hit around and stuff. But now it's a lot of his buddies are playing. Some of them are different at our club, and then some are at different clubs. So he brings them over to our club. He goes to their club. He's all over the map. Seriously, he's coming. They're coming tomorrow night. My daughters and my son.
Okay, I love
Good.
it. I love it. Hey, does that Stankhoven remind you of anyone? Does he remind you of yourself at all? Like, who does he remind you of?
Yeah. I think there's a lot of me and him or him and me. I mean, he works so hard. He's a great kid. He really is. He's one of Jackson's best buddies. Yeah, he's a great kid. That guy works so hard, and and he cares, and he's pretty regimented too. But yeah, he's fast. I think he's done a heck of a job this year. It's not easy being a smaller guy playing wing all your life and then moving to center in the NHL. It's not easy, and I think he's really taken advantage of the opportunity and really rose to the top on that. That's a lot of trust as well, to learn center. I'm sure he played center when he was a kid, but it's a lot different playing in NHL because you're man on man down low. Yeah, no, he's done a hell of a job.
He's so
That
good,
man on man's tough down low sometimes, man, but they play pretty well.
Yeah, well, especially, it used to be that small guys you couldn't play. When we started out, it was hard. Like, I'm not putting myself in this category. I guess I'll see him this week, but like Marty, there's only like 3 or 4 guys that were 5'9" in the league back then, and obviously Marty had freaking one of the best careers ever, Hall of Fame player. But yeah, it was tough to play back then. You get holding and hooking and no matter what, slashing. Constantly, and the league's definitely changed, and it allows smaller guys to be successful. And Stankhoven or Logan has done a hell of a job. And when he signed, we couldn't be happier for him.
Do you tell your kid, hey, just do everything Jacob Slavin does? Be like Jacob Slavin.
Yes.
Just be
a good, pure human.
Perfect human being. And he's come on with us too, man.
Sweetheart of a man.
Awesome conversation. How would you attack him one-on-one, Jason?
Who?
Slavin.
With his stick.
With his stick and
his brain.
Yeah.
I would dump it in hard.
Get around him.
Yeah, I would. He's one that, I try to think back. Guys that like that, maybe like Scotty Niedermeyer, he was like Lidstrom. Guys just with great sticks. They were all great skaters too. You're talking about the best skaters in the league, but I don't know. He just, again, he's just, his thought process is always spot on. He just does a hell of a job. He knows where to. It's not even like he never gets caught with his stick in the wrong position. You get caught with your body in the wrong position. He just finds a way to I don't know, get it done. It's fun to watch. What happened? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, he's fun to watch. He's got to be one or not, if not the best defenseman in the league.
For sure.
There's a lot of offensive guys out there that are fun to watch. One guy I really like to watch, obviously you could say, is Gossespear. Like he's like literally, he's one of those guys that can offensively get it done all the time, and he makes moves at the blue line and everything. So it's I guess I watch these guys obviously the most, but I mean, you got your usual guys like Quinn Hughes and McCarr and guys like that. But I mean, the game is so tight now with talent. I mean, especially these young kids coming up, it's just insane to me.
They're all
I
ready to
mean,
rock and
it's
roll
just
at a
fun
young
to watch.
age.
I know.
These
I
kids
know.
are ready to go.
Gosh,
I know.
no one talks about Gosh the Spirit
No, I
anymore. They
know.
used to when he
don't.
first came into the league. Like, but I feel like I bet you people forget that he even plays on Carolina. To be honest with you, it's like they don't talk about him enough. You got other defensemen there who get way more
He's
attention.
been, yeah, I know, but he's like been a blessing. Like he runs our power, or he runs the. I said our power, but he runs the power. He does a fantastic job. Like
Mhm.
I mean, I'd put him right up there at the top. He's been great for the Hurricanes. That was a great pickup or sign. I don't know, whatever it was, but yeah, and he's a great guy. I mean, the thing about the room is like you got these older guys. It's like the room is like gelled to one. Like, and obviously Jardo has a big part in that, if not the biggest part. So does Rod. But like all these guys are just great human beings and they all get along. And, it's just for Jackson. I mean, as a young guy coming in, like, I mean, I know he's played 2 years now, but he feels so at home. Like this is his home and these guys have made it their home. And, he lives right across his new house is right across the street from Chatfield's. And, it's just, I don't know. It's just it's a great organization. I've always known that, but I mean, with Rod at the helm, it's a destination now. I mean,
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and it's beautiful there, man. I mean,
Beautiful.
even where we stay on
One
the
of my favorite
road, the
states.
hotel's amazing. Like you just don't get to see you don't get to see everything around there, but it's just clean and it's nice. Hey,
Yeah.
when he signed his deal, and I'm sure you had a lot of conversations with him beforehand, but when he presented that or his agent presented the offer to you, what was your reaction? Were you right away saying, "Hey, let's sign this immediately, sign that"? Because the cap's going up, and obviously he's a young player. He's just scratching the surface. I mean, it's a great deal. He's going to be underpaid just based on the way the cap is going up and the way the game is going. But you've been through this before as a player. How did you see that? Was that a no-brainer to sign that long-term ticket after just having, a year of NHL experience?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, he's using the same agent I used, and I mean, he's part of our family. I mean, I've known him for 28 years. Neil
Who is
Sheehy.
it? Oh, yeah.
And he's
Love Neil.
Neil Sheehy, and he sent me a text and said, we got an offer. I had no idea, like literally no idea, and I thought it was going to be something like 2 years, 3 years. I'm out of the loop with all the contract stuff after you get through your entry level deal. So I wasn't really sure. And it really surprised me when we went over to his house and we talked. We didn't say sign that deal, but with a little bit of negotiating and I don't know. It's kind of I always say this, and Cammy probably agree. It's better to be underpaid than overpaid type thing. You get a little less freedom, a little less stress on your body. And I don't know. I mean, it's a great deal. I mean, it's, you're putting faith in the organization, but most importantly, the faith comes from the organization that they want you around. And they want you around as you got Logan Stankoven, you got Jarvis, that are younger, I should say. And then you got that Nikishin, that's younger. And that's kind of where the league's going now. Like, you get all these young guys on teams, and then you got a mix of. Before it was all older guys with a few young guys, and it kind of now it's like younger guys with less and less older guys, and it's the guys that Jordan Stahl's what I've seen. I played against him. Is one of the best captains I've ever seen. And a great human being, and like to have him around for these young guys is something really special. And Jackson he's talked to me, not all the time, but he talks about how much respect and how great he is because he does everything for the team. And if you have that, he does, and it just makes everything easier. And when Jackson came here. He came here a couple of times for, I think it was rookie camp in the summer. and he really loved it. Like he really loved the city. Not that he was sightseeing all the time, but he really loved the city. And obviously talking to Rod and just having conversations, he fell in love with it. So it was kind of a no brainer for him. I mean, anyone could say, well, you could have waited or you should have signed, I mean, that's the what if game. But he loves it here and he's glad that he signed. He really is.
You've brought up Jordan Staal several times. Like, well, what is it specific that he is what is he doing? That is, makes him such a great captain. I mean, we all know, everyone respects Staal and his brothers and
family.
We've had conversations with them, man. But I'm just curious what you're seeing, because you're speaking from the heart, because you got a young son on the team, and here's this veteran guy who's been around forever, wearing the C. It sounds like he's looking after your kid too, in addition to being a great captain.
Well, I think he looks after everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just think, I mean, when I watch him play, I mean, I played against him when he was in Pittsburgh. I mean, that's years and years ago.
Yeah.
And, I always thought he was a great player. I just think the older I mean, I guess I didn't really watch, hockey as much as I do now. Cause I mean, obviously having a kid in there, but just watching him like around the guys a little bit and then watching him on the ice. I mean, he's on the power play. He's on the penalty kill. He blocks shot. He does everything he can. I mean, he's not 25 anymore. Like he does it all. And I think he scored 20 goals this year.
Fought Brady right off the bat.
Yeah, fought Brady game one.
I mean, how do you not like fall in love with a guy like that? Yeah. I mean, I figured, I actually said something. I go, I bet you, well, I didn't say Saul, but I bet you someone fights Brady. I didn't say the first game. I said throughout the series, and I'm like thinking to myself, I don't know, probably, Delorier or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was the first shit. It was what, 3 seconds in?
Yeah.
Yeah, right off the bat.
It was the Four Nations.
Yeah. No.
And Brady's one of the best players in the league. He's one of the toughest players in the league, and the way he plays is awesome, and it's just, yeah, I mean, when you lead by like that, I mean, it's really hard not to love a guy like that. And yes, he does take care of Jackson. He really does.
What's your take?
So does Slavo.
What's your take on Toronto and the situation there? And were you surprised when they got the number 1 pick overall? Like kind of we are. And another question with that: do you go to do stuff with the alumni with Toronto at all? Do they invite you? Like,
Islanders.
Are you just doing your own thing?
Well, I've gotten invited. It's hard with 4 kids.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's the be all end all. It's just hard. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I thought when I stopped hockey, I stopped hockey. You do something all your life, and when it's over, it's over, and it takes a big part of a chunk out of you. I mean, I did it for how many years, and I mean, I've gotten invited. As far as, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they'd fire Berube. I don't get it. It's like that's the fast way of saying like whatever they want to say. I don't know. I played with Craig Berube. He's one of the best guys ever, and I've heard through other guys like he's a phenomenal coach. Oh, yeah. He's a player's coach.
Yes.
He played the game. He played the rough, tough game. And, like I said, I played with him in Long Island for a little bit, and just one of the greatest guys you'll ever meet. I think so. And, to fire him, like, you spend all this money on these guys, you need a support staff, or you need a support system too.
You need players.
You need no shit.
That's what you need.
Fucking
and he doesn't have the players.
I mean, you got the best player in the National Hockey League, or 1A, 1B, or however you want to look at it, McDavid, McKinnon. Well, don't worry about Nathan, or McKinnon, but like you got to have a good support system. I don't care how good you are. You watch their team. I mean, they have to play the whole game. And as far, Toronto's that's a tricky one for me. I feel like you guys know, Cam knows better than I, because you guys are doing, you talk to a lot of guys. It's like you win 3 games, you got a parade coming down Yonge Street. You lose 3 games, it's sell the whole farm, sell everyone, get rid of the pucks, we're getting new pucks. Like, if the media could stay out of it, which it is the hotbed of hockey, so that's not a question. But it's like, Austin Matthews scored what, 60 goals a couple years ago. He scored 45 one year, and they're like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" I'm like, it's not an easy league. Some guys make it easy. It's like, oh, here's the best one. This is all everyone talks about. Oh my God, Mitch Marner is now a performer in the NHL in the playoffs. And oh my God. I think Mitch Marner hasn't changed his game. I really don't. I just think it's just he's
Better
got
support staff.
Maybe he's got a different outlook on life. Maybe he's playing with different players. I'm not saying he's playing with better players, but maybe he doesn't need to be the man. But right now, I can tell you, he is the man. Yeah. He's doing. They're like, where was this? How come this wasn't in Toronto? Like, are you serious? These are people that don't know hockey that are trying to speak up, but I don't know.
Here's the problem, Jason.
I read that the other day. Like,
yeah. I know. I'm reading a tweet today. They were telling a story about, I'm like, oh, this is going to be interesting. It was Nylander Berube. And it was, Berube was all over Nylander. They were working on the power play in practice, and he yelled down to Nylander,
yes,
shoot the puck. You get a look, shoot the puck.
Yes.
Well, Nylander decided to react in an immature way, in my opinion, and I guess he started he wouldn't even look to make play. He's just shooting it. Every time he got it, just shoot it, shrugging his shoulders, bad body language, and I guess Chief yelled down there, don't be a fucking dick, or something like that. And the reporters are like, there's a generational gap between Chief and these players. It's like, no, this is a player who can't be coached. So I list all the top coaches. They think Chief's like 75 years old. I mean, he's in the same age category as like half the league and all the best coaches in the league. So, they think you just mentioned it because he is a player's coach. And now they want Bruce Cassidy. Bruce Cassidy has a reputation of being way harder on his players than Chief is too. So they loved Chief 12 months ago, but now it's a generational gap.
Now it's his fault.
It always kills me, man. But hey, I got to ask you about college hockey though, because obviously you've got a history there. Your son does too. What do you think of all these kids coming down from the CHL? North Dakota signed another one yesterday. They're getting paid. Well, what's the landscape of college hockey in your opinion right now?
Next question.
Come on.
I'm not a big. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. I always say if it's not broke, don't fix it. And I think, like the OHL, the WHL, all those leagues, they're phenomenal leagues. They are. There's a lot of. There's a ton of NHL guys that come out, or guys that go play on the NHL. And, like college has always been a separate entity of, guys that want to go to school. You still get your all-stars at schools and they become all-stars. But, and then guys getting paid. Why? Like, I don't understand that. But, football players are getting paid. I think the guy from Alabama this year, my daughter said, was making $8 million a quarterback. I don't know if that's true or not, but
no, they are.
They are.
I'm just like, dude,
at Alabama, he is.
Fuck yeah.
But I'm like, why? What the hell? Why would you even want? I'd stay in college for 10 years. You get paid more, and well, no, actually, you don't. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the NIL money, but whatever.
Did you tell your daughter to go introduce? Did you tell your daughter to introduce yourself to the $8 million quarterback?
Be friends with him.
Yeah, go talk to him.
No, that's what my daughter told me that.
Annie's driving a free Escalade.
Yeah. She's still young enough where I got to protect her.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, of course.
You got to.
They were showing the quarterback from University of Miami. They were showing the house he lives in.
Oh, my God. It's just like, he's a superstar. They never want to leave college.
And he won't be an NFL superstar probably. So he's living the life, man. He's making.
Hey, did you have to go to school in college? When you went to school in college, like, were you like, God damn it, I got to get my grades down. They're on me. Or you just like, I'm going to half-ass this. They're going to let me pass. Like, how was the academic part? Just curious.
Well, it was tough. Our coaches, we had, our coaches were Dean Blaze, Scott Sandlin, Sandy coaches at Duluth, has for years. But no, they checked on us every day, Monday through Thursday. And Fridays, sometimes Fridays. I got caught once on a Friday because I didn't go to school. But if you missed one time, you had to get up. If you got caught, you had to get up at 5:30 in the morning and run the stairs at the hockey rink. If you missed two times, the whole team had to get up. And I got caught. I used to in college on a Friday. I would usually go at like 9. So the visiting team would skate on Fridays, whatever time, like we'll say 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I every Friday I would go and skate for like 20 minutes with just sweats on and stuff. My coach, Dean Blaze, came up and he goes, "What the hell? You weren't in class today?" And I said, "Well, I told Teresa, the secretary." And he goes, "When did you tell her?" I said, "When I got here." And he goes, "So you already missed your class?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, what the fuck?" Like, basically. And I looked at my coach. I go, "Do you want me to be good tonight or great tonight?"
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
It went over. It went over okay. Needless to say, I said just. Then I went to the secretary. I said, "Every Friday I won't be in class." But I mean, we had obviously have to have a certain GPA. I was lucky. I was over a 3.0 in college.
Wow, good for you, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
so this is gonna the series will have started when this comes out. But how do you see the Carolina Montreal series? Like, I mean, how do you look at it from a Carolina standpoint? Can they take advantage of Montreal coming off a back-to-back 7-game series and the fact that they're rested? Like, sometimes you think a team gets rested, they lose the momentum and maybe their mojo, but I just don't feel like that's going to be an issue for a team like Carolina.
Well, I certainly hope not. I hope they kind of get back on track right away. But, after sitting for 12 days or 15 days, I think they'll just play a little bit more simpler in the first period of game one. I don't know that, but that would be my guess. And, I'm pretty sure Montreal will be ready to play. I mean, they're a great opponent. They're well coached. One of the greatest guys in hockey, Marty. And I know that he's always got those guys fired up, and I don't know. I think it's going to be a tough series, to be honest with you. I don't know if a lot of these guys know what it's like playing in the regular season in Canada or Montreal, Toronto, but playing in the playoffs. I mean, that's a totally different vibe. I mean, he mentioned it last night to me. He's like, "What's Montreal like in the playoffs?" And I said, "Well, what's Montreal like during the regular season?" And he's like, "Dude, it's so loud." I go, "Yeah, times freaking 20. That's what it's going to be like. They're going to be nuts." And I said, it's a tough place to play even during the regular season. I mean, when I played with not recently, but people ask me, "What's the best rivalry?" I mean, why the Rangers Islanders, but the Leafs Canadians on a Saturday night hockey night in Canada in Montreal, like, it was insane. And I'm like, you better be ready, because I mean, be ready for game 1 and 2. But when you go to Montreal, like, you're gonna see something that you probably haven't seen all year long.
That's right.
Listen, man,
He's going to be fine.
And they're diehard fans, and it's great. I mean, it's fun. I mean, it's literally the whole city, probably the whole country now is rooting for them.
Well, have that motivate you.
I think they had some riots last night.
Yeah.
So
Seriously?
they destroyed downtown Montreal. They're all excited to get to, and it's great for hockey, man. So, but we're on board with Carolina, man.
Yeah,
we wanted to get you on. There's a lot of teams that are kicking themselves right now for letting Jackson slip to the fourth round too. I don't know how the hell that happened.
Fourth round.
That's kind for you guys to say that.
So
I'm just a proud dad. I'm just a fan. That's all I am.
Good for you, man. Be a proud dad.
Last thing, I'm kind of curious because you mentioned it. You said all these kids try out for these high school teams like Edina. Do they when are tryouts? Like, are they registered to go to school there, then they try out, or do they see if they make it, then they register? If they don't make it, do they go to a different high school? Like, how does that work?
No, you're not allowed to do that. No, you're in your. I mean, I live in Eden Prairie. It's 10 minutes from Edina.
Got it.
And I mean, all my kids have grown up there. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, high school tryouts start like the end of October. I mean, now you can play. Well, I mean, I don't know how long it's been. I mean, Jax did it for a year. You can play, I think when you're a junior in high school, you can play, I don't know what it is, 15 games or 20 games, like before and after in the USHL. So that's a big help. Like he played it for the Chicago Steel, which is a great organization, great coach. He actually played with Adam Fantilli and Josh Stone.
Okay.
And Coronado. And I mean, those guys were a little older, but the year he was a junior. They were at their last year, but you can do that, which is kind of a bonus. Gives you a little bit more hockey. They do have an elite league in Minnesota where they try to take the best high school kids from Minnesota, North Dakota, and Wisconsin. I mean, if there's select few from North Dakota and Wisconsin, and they put like 6 teams together, and you play, a little bit more hockey for a few weeks to start the year. If not, you gotta wait till October, the end of October.
Hey, did your
It's a
kid?
short season. They only play 26 games, but our claim to fame, everyone's seen it, is the state high school hockey tournament.
Oh yeah.
Getting the
yeah.
thing done.
Oh yeah. Did your kids rollerblade a lot?
No,
Okay.
Really?
Like they didn't play roller hockey, nothing like that. Like they weren't. You
No.
said on the sport court. Like was he just shooting pucks or was he skating on it? Rollerblading.
oh, I made a rink in the wintertime for him. I made a rink on the sport court this year for Brooksy, my little guy. No, he's out there every day. I mean, it sucks because I got to clean it every day, even when it's 10 degrees out and blowing 30 miles an hour. But yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that in St. Louis.
No,
it
we
gets
don't.
cold.
We
Well,
drown
it
when
gets
we
cold
skate.
for a week.
I know.
So,
Okay,
No,
so
he'd shoot pucks, he'd shoot baskets. I mean, I don't know. He was out there all the time. He's got buddies. Like my little guy's got 5 buddies at the house every day after school in the winter time, or especially on the weekends. They're skating, playing games and stuff. And my house has been known as, they call it the hockey house. So
good for you.
I want to come over.
Good for you.
I want to go
to
to
the hockey
I want
house.
to come to the hockey
Oh
house.
shit!
I put a little fire pit out there, so if they get cold, they can go stand by the fire pit.
They don't
Nice.
get
Right
cold.
there.
We get cold.
I know.
They don't. Shit.
I know.
Blakey, you're the man, dude.
Hey, all the best.
We
Best
love you,
of luck
buddy.
to your family,
Thank
man.
you so much.
We'll be
Love
watching.
you guys too. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime,
Yeah,
dude.
you're the
Anytime.
best, man.
Drive safe and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
See you,
Thank
buddy.
you so
Thanks,
much,
Jason.
guys.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
We'll see
Take
you,
care.
buddy.
All right, that was Jason Blake. Great information from
Yeah,
him, man.
he's great.
He was fantastic.
I love picking guys' brains like that,
Me
man.
too.
Been in a game. They got a kid in the game. Like, it's just, there's
Yeah.
a lot going on.
There's a lot going on,
Yeah,
and
so-
there's a lot he has to offer too.
And he was heading down to see his kid, too. And
He was there.
Moving. Yeah, he was there, and he was moving him in. And this is a
Yeah.
good feeling. When you're a parent like that, when you move your kid into someone like that, it's just a good feeling.
Well, you
know?
don't ever stop being a parent, even just because they're playing in the NHL. Like you're still their parent. Like you have to, you got to do some of that shit. You
No,
gotta,
he should abandon
You got to
him.
help.
No,
No,
he should abandon
no.
him.
Sometimes, like, okay, you hire movers and whatever, but sometimes you still got to do the shit work. You got to come and like
yeah.
move them
And
in.
all their stuff, and just
Yeah.
like make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
Like as a dad, you want to go in there and check this, make
I
sure the
bet
house
you
is
there's
okay.
a lot more NHL players than you think who are still on their parents' like
Sure.
car insurance.
Yeah, because they're
plan
17 years old or 18 years old.
and
still.
on their cell phone plan.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they are they're going to get taken care of. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I like the Blakes, man. I'm rooting for them. I am.
Yeah. Oh,
Jason's
yeah.
came on
Who
twice.
do you want to win the Stanley Cup? There's 4 teams left. Who do you want to win? Who do you hope wins?
Can I look at a camera?
Sure. Don't break it, but go ahead.
I want
Don't break the camera.
my face is fucking.
Oh my God. The sauna's helping. us.
It is.
Mine, I think I'm looking older.
No, you're not. Don't.
No.
I'll chirp you when I need to chirp you. You don't look older. You
No?
look the same. No. You look good, dude.
I have to
You
do
look
some
healthy. No,
Botox
no.
or something.
You don't look athletic, but you look healthy, and you look young. You know what I mean?
That's being
No,
a dick. Why you don't know how to like give a compliment with
Because I'm not blowing your tires up. You look young, dude. Don't act like you look old. You don't.
But you said
don't
I
look good.
don't look
No, you
ath-
look good on camera. I always tell you, the way you dress, your hair looks good, your face looks good, your teeth are whiter than shit. Somebody came up to me the other day and said, "Is Andy's teeth fucking? Does he have
just
fake?"
a random person?
Yeah, does Andy
Like
have fake?
where were they?
I was in the locker room. Does Andy have fake teeth? I go,
Oh.
no, he just is healthy, dude. He brushes his teeth, like his teeth are good. I pump your tires up more than you think. I
Okay,
stick up for you
all
more.
right.
I stick up for you more than you think.
And
And I hope you stick up for me.
No, I can't with the way you're acting right now. I just can't do that.
I said that you look young. You do. You look young. I swear to God.
And unathletic.
Yeah, but you're not. You can't be everything.
That is the most.
You can't.
That's the worst
Andy
thing
thinks
you
he's
could.
everything, though.
That's the
Like,
worst thing you could say.
You're
to s-
confused.
That's the worst thing you could say.
You
to
are.
somebody.
You're you. But don't. You look good, and you look good on camera, and you do good on camera. Damn good. Okay. I swear to God, you
The
do.
worst thing you could say to somebody.
What? That you're not an athlete?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
It's awful.
Okay,
You
you
want to
are.
play one-on-one in basketball?
Yes, I'll fucking kill you, probably.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, we'll do this next week.
We'll do every sport and see what's
Every
up.
sport. Baseball?
We'll run. We'll
Let's
jump.
see who can hit in the batting cage, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
Because you're not golfing like an athlete.
Ooh, I ain't good at that. I ain't good at that.
Okay, so who do you want to win the Stanley Cup?
Okay. Here's who I want to win the Stanley Cup.
Montreal could have won that
Stop!
game, by the way. He
Could have won. According to PK Subban, he could have won. I do want Montreal to win the Stanley
That's who
Cup.
you want to win.
Now I do. Yep.
Really?
I love you, Canada. I love you. You guys treated me so damn good when I was up there. I love you guys, and you guys deserve this. You do. The fan base is up there. The fans up there
Maybe
deserve
for
it.
Jakob Dobis and
The
Marty St.
fans-
Louis.
In Canada, deserve a Canadian team to win. I want you guys to win.
Marty St.
Clip that
Louis
off.
and I, who are very big Seinfeld fans, like we have that connection going. I've been texting
right.
him about Seinfeld.
Well, you guys were athletes together. Like you guys had the same kind of skating style and whatnot. Big legs.
Undrafted. We have a lot
I
of-
can't
we
believe
have
you
a
went
lot in
undrafted.
common.
How did you get undrafted? You
Good
both
question.
went undrafted.
Good question.
That's unacceptable. Who are these scouts?
They don't know anything.
Oh, God, I can't believe that. You would think St. Louis would take its fucking chance on
They
you.
know nothing.
The St. Louis didn't know anything at the time?
No.
How can they not draft you?
I'm right in their backyard.
Fuck, you played for fucking Parkway North.
I know. Right in their backyard. And they didn't know.
See, this is when you're funny. That's funny. That is. Not you walking into Costco. You saying that you should have been drafted
Dude,
by the Blues.
my comments that I'm getting about Costco, they're asking for the next review. I'm
I
going to
bet.
get there, but the problem was it cost me $1,000 last time I went. So can I just
What doesn't? What doesn't?
God. I just had to pay
Fucking
soccer
shit.
and hockey fees for the season on
That's
the same
why I'm
day.
like,
On the same day.
I get worried when Andy has to spend so much money. I'm like, fuck, am I going to get paid again?
I take it out of your check. Well, you got to help me pay for that, okay?
Fuck, yeah, I just did. Fucking dick. I got to help you pay
Okay,
for
so
it.
Montreal, I'd have no problem with Montreal.
I want
won.
Montreal to win.
You don't want Carolina to win.
I want Montreal to win.
You don't-
I want the Canadian. I want the Canadian fan base.
Who do you want to win the least of the four teams?
Colorado.
Do you want Vegas to win over?
Yeah,
And then,
because I like Vegas.
and then
better.
who do you want to win between Vegas and Carolina?
Vegas.
Oh, you don't want Carolina at all. Like you've been
Nah.
acting like you're jumping on board with
No,
them.
I said they are going to win. I said I want them to.
Oh, you don't want them to.
I mean, I don't know. I like Jackson. Like, don't get me wrong.
What do you
like,
think of Jarvis?
I like him. His buddies were there the other day. He's got to get going.
He's got a good person.
Dude, he had a fucking 2-on-1 the other day. They would have won the game, but they won in overtime. But he just missed it. Like he's got a, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
He
Hit a
little sauce
breakaway.
It was
He had a-
Svechnikov. No,
Svechnikov needs to get going.
Demonov turned
Yeah.
the puck over at the neutral zone. The stupid backhand, no look to nobody in the neutral zone, and Svechnikov broke it up and made a nice little
That
sauce.
one guy asked Marty St. Louis after the it was it was the French press conference which I was watching, and I don't know what they were asking him. I didn't know because I just don't know French. Otherwise, I would have gotten that GM job if I knew French.
Well, you should have got drafted and got the GM
know.
job,
But
and be a barbecuer, and be a UFC fighter,
and a
I mean,
Costco review,
and a history buff. What aren't you?
Costco ambassador.
What aren't you? You're everything.
Costco says I'm getting my own name badge.
It's
too.
awesome. Costco.
Costco, baby. I can't wait to review the next item.
Let's go. Go. People don't care. Let's go.
But they asked him in French about having his fourth line on the ice. Why was your fourth line on the ice?
Because he had energy.
Marty wanted to.
What'd he say?
He wanted to hop over the dais.
What'd he say?
He wanted to hop over the dais.
And shut the
which
fuck up.
the dais is a term that we use during the roast.
Yeah.
I'm ready to roast you. I practice my roasting.
Oh,
I
fuck.
practice my roast of you
If we make.
while I'm watching the roast. I practice.
Oh, it's easy. I'm the easiest guy to roast ever. So are you.
dude, I would
I
roast.
will bash you so fucking bad if you roast me. I will.
But like,
fucking
I'm thinking of
get
like
you.
other people that would be up there. Like I'd roast Chaser. Like, oh my god,
Dude, they might have us do that eventually here. If you want to roast me, I'm ready for it now.
oh, you are.
Yeah.
Cam needs attention. right now, guys. Let's
You
tell
feel like I need attention. I don't. I want to hide from everybody.
Your wife can't go though, you know.
Oh fuck. Oh, they're gonna dig at me.
You know she can't go.
Okay. It's all dude.
So I don't know how you're gonna get there. Cam's like, I don't go anywhere without her.
She drives me places because I have a lovely wife that takes care of
Okay,
me.
but she can't. Women and children typically
She
don't
can
go.
drop
to
me off and go to fucking Top Shooters. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god. Cam was like, she has to come. I'm like,
I'm
no.
drinking.
But you know it all
I'm
these.
drinking.
Okay, but you know what all these things. Like, there's no women there. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah. Not the last one.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Hangers?
No, Jamie's. That was supposed to do.
I didn't go to that one.
Exactly. There was women there. It was at Centene. Yeah. So
Was that a good one?
Yeah.
Was it?
I had fun because I was hiding in the
And so
back.
Jamie got roasted?
Kinda.
So I roasted.
It was our boy, fucking Kilcoin.
Okay, he's the only roaster?
I think there was a couple other guys up there.
So
He bashed Twister.
Bernie
He
Miklasz,
bashed Twister.
he did.
Oh yeah.
Bernie and everybody took it. You got to be able to take it. If you can't take it, don't show up and don't do this. If you're gonna ask me to roast, you gotta take it,
No shit.
and
That's
you gotta let me just go
why-
fucking.
Oh yeah. He'll get you.
So
And he's gonna get you.
Bernie Miklasz is a longtime columnist here in St. Louis. He was like the best sports columnist they've ever had, and for his 50th birthday, this is probably 20 years ago almost, he had a roast, and I was one of the roasters. And there was like 5 or 6 other people that were asked to roast. Dude, no one roasted shit. They were like, he is such a great friend. I'm like, is this a
Bash
fucking
him.
roast?
Bash him.
And I come up there just fucking guns a-blazing, dude. And a few people liked it, but a lot of people were really uncomfortable with it.
That's when you did good.
I think like Dan Dierdorf was like upset.
You'll be okay.
I was like,
Of all people, you, the football guy?
I'm a
Get the fuck outta
fucking,
here.
we're roasting.
Don't worry about it.
I would give you some of my material, but I'm just not going to.
Then don't.
Because I'm going to save it for you. I can probably recycle some.
I'll
of it.
get you so fucking.
I will fucking
I
own
will
you.
Motherfucker.
I've been watching these roast, and like, who's the guy who has the comedy like roasting special? His name's
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Tony something.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
I'm gonna be like Tony, dude.
You sure?
What's he like? And what's his backstory?
He's cool.
Is
I
he?
like him, yeah. He's
I-
hardcore.
So I would be like, I would come up like Tony, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, you're funny like him.
Oh shit. Tony who?
Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe, dude. Dude, one of the girls who was roasting, her name is something Underwood. Her husband jumped off of a building and killed himself.
Yeah, the black broad. Yeah, she.
And they were like, everyone's just killed, you know.
No, she played it cool though.
She
She actually
played it-
went on a fucking podcast afterwards. She's cool as shit.
She's cool
She's
as
like
shit.
other guys.
She's
are
like, no,
I don't like that.
no, she was like,
she's like, no.
No, you need to know if it's a roast that you can handle the
she's
roast.
cool. Who is that, bro? She's cool as shit. I like her, dude. Fuck that. All these other fucking people
Yeah.
are like, meh.
And she was like,
Yeah,
Shane
like, shut
Gillis.
up.
I don't think Shane's that funny, is
He
he?
is so witty. He's historically funny.
Doesn't have he reminds me of a guy I went to high school with who's just like,
Yeah, but those are guys
how
funny.
does he get so big?
Because he knows history.
Not the best.
He ties in history.
But not the
when
best-
you're smart like that and you could tie in history with your comedic value, you are way the fuck above everybody else. He knows so much about
Okay.
all kinds of
So
stuff.
what he did,
He's
he
smart,
really
dude.
impressed me during the roast. He
Smart.
was like the funniest I've ever seen him.
He's so
But
smart.
like not like the best delivery. You know what I'm saying?
No, he just kind of just like, hey,
He's just kinda
was
like-
that not funny?
he's just-
Okay, I'll try harder.
Yeah.
Like that's just how.
He's like,
but
well, it's not, exactly.
I like that, but you have to be like that too, because some people aren't going to laugh at some of the jokes.
I know.
because they're inside
I'll be like,
jokes.
hey, come on, people, it's a roast.
Let's go. Oh, sorry, am I offending?
Am I
you?
offending
like,
you?
fuck off. We're raising money for fucking children's cancer.
Yeah.
Shut the fucking laugh,
Yeah.
or get the fuck out of here. Seriously. So anyway,
I don't know if Chaser could handle it.
oh jeez, don't even.
I'm just saying, the roast.
Oh, he'd fucking if you roasted Chaser, Andy, he'd kill you. Andy,
I think he would.
I would have to step in and save your fucking life.
Fine.
From him, just so you know.
He would fucking.
I would have.
No,
no,
he
no,
would
no.
laugh.
I-
He would laugh, dude. I
At
know
you?
he would.
At you?
I know he would. I would
This is
fucking
where
get him.
Andy's self-awareness is just way out of here. Chaser,
And Twister would fucking step in too and protect me.
if I say so,
He would.
if I say so, Chaser I don't know if he could accept you chirping him.
Oh, he would have. Well, the ego maybe would have a hard time.
Well,
with
yeah.
that.
Well, what am I talking about? Of course he's gonna be fucking mad
But
at you.
I'd bring the fucking house down.
I know you'd bring the heat, but he ain't gonna play.
Okay, fine, but that's different. That's like not on me. That's like he's gotta.
I agree.
You have to
No,
accept
I
that.
agree with
yeah,
that. That's fine.
I'm not in the wrong for
But
that.
don't act like he's not gonna do. He's gonna lose his fucking
Oh,
mind.
yeah,
on
yeah,
you.
you know he would.
And I'd have to be like, fucking.
It's like, dude, it's a roast.
Whoa, stop. I'd have to protect you. We got too many things going on. I
Fine.
have to protect you. And you have to protect me too, just so you know.
There's some other people in my mind. I just don't want to say it
Then don't.
because I mean,
Just-
I
if
am
I had to do it,
I am a roasting
I
motherfucker
practice
right
this
now.
shit every
Yeah.
fucking day.
Yeah.
Listen, when you're in a locker room for 30 years straight and you're with hardcore cats, you look in the mirror and you recreate different scenarios that would happen when you walk in a locker room when guys strip you.
Yeah.
I do.
Me too.
I fucking, like, I'll have a comeback, just like Otter did back
I
when in
am-
Windsor. I'm just telling you. You
I
have
am
to have
roasting some people.
a
Now, let me
defense
ask you, all
mechanism.
these roasters though, dude. Like, who's writing all this shit?
They're people. What do you mean?
So
They're
they're, so
people.
they're not even that funny.
What?
They're not even that funny. They have people who have to write their material for them.
Well, they all sit in a fucking room like this together, like fucking, like, okay, what if I said this? Da, da, da. What do you think? What if I changed it this way? But just like you're writing a script, just like me and you wrote a script out, like
Yeah.
we do it all the time.
Okay.
We don't even know we do it, but we
Right.
do it.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
All right. Stiefel brings us
Let's
the
go!
Canada Strict podcast, baby.
Fucking Memorial Day,
Okay,
I'm
fine. I'm going to do
barbecuing.
some ribs. How long do I have to keep these ribs on?
long time.
Like 5 hours?
I'll tell you
4
exactly.
hours?
When we're done with this, I'll
Okay.
tell you exactly
Hey,
what to
dude,
do.
I don't have time. I got to get to the store though and get this shit done.
I am too. I gotta get
So I
going.
don't
It's
have-
fucking
I don't have time
12:30.
to talk to you. The whole fucking
Then
time.
don't
then the
call
fucking.
Then do it yourself.
No, I'm going to start being mean.
Then don't
I'm going to
yourself.
start being mean now. That's
You
what I'm gonna-
always are. The only time I'm mean is when I have to counter to you.
Fine.
When you act like you fucking, you get a little too cocky.
Fine.
And I got to put you downtown Chinatown.
How dare you.
Chinatown. Does Ty still say that?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. What else is he saying?
Um,
Son of a bitch.
No, he's not
Don't
saying
do that. Please make sure you don't do
He's
that.
not saying that.
All right.
He has not said that yet.
Who doggy?
No.
Okay. Just downtown China.
Yeah, most of your things don't catch on
to
like
a
that.
to a 10-year-old. Good.
He is.
To a 10-year-old. I hope not.
He just had his birthday.
I know.
Did you say
You
happy
look-
birthday to him?
Yes.
I don't think you messaged
Yes,
him. or
I
anything.
did. Well, am I supposed to call him?
Send him a-
Jesus,
send him a
he's
text.
10. I don't have his number.
He's got like an
I
iPad.
did. I gave him a fire symbol when he signed his contract.
Oh yeah. Sign a contract. You know they have a signed contracts in youth hockey,
And
and
then
it's
Andy's
like,
gonna pay 10 G's.
yeah, I got a sign to pay.
Which was, I love that you said that. So Andy had me on with Ty in the car, and he always makes sure that Ty's in there because I need to know what I'm gonna say when the kids are in there, and I don't want
I
to be.
tell you if there's a
You
kid
always
in the
tell-
car.
yeah.
It still doesn't even.
And he goes, Ty to sign. I'm like, hell yeah, Ty, baby. He's like, well, the next contract I want Ty to sign is the one that I don't have to pay 10 grand.
Why don't you sign a contract where they pay
Right,
you?
They pay you. But that's so good. He doesn't need to know about the money stuff yet.
No, I
Although
know.
he kind of should know that this is hardcore on every family.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like, hey, money. Like, he's got to know. That's why it's work now.
Mm-hmm.
We've been playing too long for it to be, just play, go have fun. No, we're playing fucking traveling everywhere. You're going to goddamn Boston, you're going to Toronto, you're going to Chicago. No, this is a business now.
It's a business.
Fuck that, dude. Yeah, kids are too young. If you want to fucking go, he's got to understand that. This isn't just like me hanging out with my buddies.
Yeah.
This is fucking work. You want to work for the rest of your life playing hockey?
Yeah.
This is the mindset you have to have.
Okay.
Some bet.
Stiefel, where success meets success.
And then he could get in with Stiefel and he'll make so much
Oh
fucking
my
money. Are
God.
you out of your mind?
You got.
Then you could
God damn
chill.
it. I told my daughter
could
I want
chill.
everyone just to go into finance.
Go, get into it.
Just go into finance.
Get into it. Make us all money. I want you to be a billionaire. I want those kids to fucking make you fucking millions. Hell yeah. I want you and Lori to go fucking private island all the time.
Oh, we are in 2 weeks. We're going on vacation just for a few days.
So are we. We're going to Florida.
Oh yeah, with her family.
Yeah.
That's fun. We're going to the.
What's it? Would you say?
No, it sounds like an
Well,
awesome
no, what'd you
time.
just say?
Hope you guys go golfing.
We are.
Good. That'll take all day.
I have a golf cart.
What are you doing on Wednesday? Golfing. No, like at night. No, we're still golfing.
Golf.
We'll still be on the course. How dare you?
They're gonna be so fucking slow. Oh Jesus, Murphy.
So,
Oh Jesus.
can I tell you where we're going?
Yeah,
I feel like you're going to have a comment
Go.
about this.
Come on. Let's
We're
go.
going to the Dominican Republic. It's beautiful there. I hear.
Punta Cana.
No, like somewhere in Europe. I feel flying into there.
I've
but-
been there before.
Have you?
Yeah.
To the Dominican?
Punta Cana.
Okay, I'm excited.
It's good.
We're staying at a beautiful place.
You'll be fine. A 5-star hotel.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
dude, it's going to be
Oh,
unbelievable.
you'll be fine.
Just for like 3 nights.
You're fine.
Yeah. Get away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My
Go
kids are all trying to like sneak into the trip, but I'm just like,
Oh, it's just you and Lori?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Don't get out of here sometimes.
Yeah.
You need to go do your thing down there with her.
I know.
Get down with it. Let her know daddy's fucking home.
I need to read the rules, though. I don't need to be getting like picked up there. Like, what can I bring with me? Can I bring beef sticks? Can I bring?
Yeah, but you can't. I wouldn't bring weed. I don't know.
No, you cannot.
I wouldn't fuck with that. You're
cannot
not
do
flying
that.
private? No, I wouldn't do
You
that.
can't do it. Even if you are, they'll get you.
I don't know that, but okay, yeah. Don't fuck with that. They'll put you in a jail. Imagine those motherfuckers down there, you in jail. Whoo, doggy.
God.
They'd fucking, you'd be braiding fucking hair, cutting toenails, painting toenails. Toenail painter.
Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. Use our link. Get all the First Form protein you need. Use our link and use it today and get some of those pre-made protein shakes
Damn right.
that you can find anywhere. And they'll ship all over the world, man. Wherever you're listening, firstform.com, they'll ship their protein to you. Get strong, get jacked, get protein, get First Form. I am First Form.
I am First Form.
Firstform.com/Cam and Strick. Blue Note Roofing, baby. 314-920-5713. 314-920-5713. Changing lives one roof at a time.
And it's going to be more storms coming.
Woo-wee!
Some bitch.
Get that
Baby
new
will take
roof.
care
If
of
you got wind, you got hail damage, call David Novak today. He'll
Goddamn
talk
right.
pucks with you, too.
Fuck yeah. Awesome guy. Fucking A.
Jim Butler is a Chevy powerhouse.
Chevy powerhouse. Jim Butler is a Chevy powerhouse. Woo! Shit kickers by trucks from fucking Jim Butler.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bottom line. Just like I did. I love my goddamn truck. I
They
feel like a
sell a
fucking
lot
man.
of trucks,
no
dude.
shit. Fucking hotcakes, baby.
I'm thinking
The
about
shit kickers buy from fucking Jim Butler.
I'm thinking about getting a pickup truck.
Maddie, get the fuck in here. The fuck am I doing? He wants to get a BMW like my wife has. Dorky fuck car. Jesus Christ.
Is it?
Oh, so fucking.
They're nice,
I
dude.
hate them. I hate it. I hate it. Anytime I'm driving now, besides going down the fucking rink because it's
You got
easier
your
to park
truck.
it, I'm driving my truck.
Oh, you don't take your truck to the rink?
No.
Oh, downtown, you
Down-
mean?
down Chinatown.
She's driving you there
Yes.
anyway, so
And it's easier to park.
every time Cam leaves the house, his wife's got to take him.
No, she loves me. We don't have kids,
poor,
man.
Poor girl.
Poor girl. She's sitting with the
Can't
puppies.
do anything on her own.
She's
She has
sitting on
to-
the
she has
back.
to- she has to go
No,
take
she's
Cam's schedule. Cam, what are we doing today?
Didn't work.
It's like you might as well have 2 heads, 1 body.
My wife doesn't work. We sit at our lovely castle and chill all fucking day or golf, and we play with the puppies. She's got a good life, and so do I.
Jim Butler is your Chevy powerhouse.
Chevy fucking powerhouse.
Welcome aboard, Jim Butler.
God damn.
Timmy, everybody. Dustin.
Love you guys, man. Love you guys.
They ship nationwide. All 50 states, nationwide, no matter where you are.
Hey, what's he?
24/7 online, JimButlerChevrolet.com. 11-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Award, Dealer of the Year award winner.
Real deal.
8-time JD Power Dealer of Excellence, serving St. Louis for over 45 years. But again, they ship everywhere, baby. And I love that.
Jim Butler, the Chevy powerhouse.
Oh, Easy Tiger. Are you going to get your mind right today
What
with
the
Easy
hell
Tiger?
do you think? What do you think?
Easy Tiger, baby. EasyTigerAZ.com. Get lifted with Easy Tiger.
Hell yeah.
I make up things for like people, like slogans and stuff for them.
You're
to use.
really good at these
Yeah.
ad reads.
Who puts the in spa? I
Spas
do.
and more.
I can't wait for my hot tub. I can use that for recovery too, right?
God, yeah.
Yeah. Sauna. I'm gonna get the sauna next. Then we're gonna do the cold plunge. We're gonna have all 3 eventually. And the swim up. We can do the swim up little.
Why don't you get
swim
everything in the
spas.
whole thing?
Get the swim
This whole-
spas.
I have to pay money out of my
Swim spas. Who puts the in spa?
spas and more.
Angie Hess, baby.
Angie, we love you, girly girl.
Spasandmore.com. That website's coming soon. 2 locations. Check it out, though, man. They are unbelievable. #1 retailer when it comes to selling spas in the Midwest.
The best and the best, baby.
No one's better
Nobody.
than Angie Hess.
Angie, what's up, girly girl? Let's go. Get a hold of her.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Cam. Well, it's been a pleasure today.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Happy Memorial Day
Thanks for
to you.
having me, Andy.
Yeah. Happy Memorial Day to you.
Happy Memorial Day
Thanks
to
to
you, too.
Jason Blake for joining us.
Thank you to Maddie.
Best
for
of
coming
luck
in.
to Jackson. I don't
We
know
love
how
you.
you could disrespect Carolina. We had just said Jason on it. You're disrespecting Carolina.
No, I just said Montreal to win.
That's
Okay,
awful.
Sorry, I'll change it.
Change it now.
I like Carolina.
Thank
I want
you.
them to win.
God.
No, I just think 93, like, it's just like, I don't know.
Montreal could win this series.
They could have won that game.
They could win this
They
series.
could have won that game. Thanks, PK. Jesus, fuck.
They gotta shoot the puck.
We
They
gotta
gotta
get-
shoot the puck.
We gotta get
They gotta
Mess.
shoot the puck.
We gotta get Mess
They
back
gotta
on.
shoot the
We gotta
puck.
get Mess back on. We gotta get Mess back on.
We do.
We need to talk to him. Andy, we need to talk to him.
PK, what do they have to do? They gotta shoot the puck.
Shoot the
They
puck.
gotta shoot the
They
puck.
could have won.
They gotta
Shoot
shoot
the
the
puck. They
puck.
could have
They could have
won.
won that
Shoot the
game where
puck.
they shot
Look
the
at my
puck.
outfit. Look at my outfit. Look at my outfit. Yeah, no.
All right, from Maddie,
We
for
love you
everybody
guys.
here.
Peace
this
out,
has been a
homies.
Memorial Day special.
We love you guys.
Lots of great content, lots of great interviews coming
We
your
got
way.
it.
Subscribe today, baby.
We love you guys. See you, dudes.
Yerk! Let's go! Cam's a shit kicker, 2 bombs in the lead. Soul Dragon Cougars, no time for fatigue. And he's a shit talker, stirring up the show. Never played a shift, but he's ready to go.